Turn that shit off. Turn the music off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, robot. Right. This is so just to preface, this is a continuation of the one shot from last week. We didn't end up finishing it last week, so here we are now. Yeah, this'll be fun. Let me.
No, wait, then that would be Kiwi. True.
What?
Okay.
We wait for the next wave of apps to come out.
Yeah.
We get Kiwi to join with Fool's Court Kiwi.
And then
we both kill
Okay,
off
cool.
our characters, and
Guys.
then we do a Fool's Court Ice.
Guys.
Hey, zombie, how's it hanging?
Hey, zombie.
Hi, hey everyone, hello.
Staring
So,
soon.
so
Staring soon.
I don't know what you're all
Staring
talking
soon.
about.
You literally
I
told me you
don't-
deliberately did it.
I don't
Me
know
and
what
my
you're
friend.
talking
Pretend to
about.
not know it.
What are we
No.
staring at? And
I
when
don't
are we
know.
staring?
We're
God.
not staring. It says starting. It says
We're
starting
looking-
I'm gonna
soon.
explode
It
because you're
says
staring.
starting soon. It quite literally. I'm stalling
I'll
because there's
explode you.
ads. I'm stalling because there's
Not
ads.
bitchware.
What?
Where?
Bitchware.
Why
What
did
say
you just?
something?
Why did you just say that to me?
What,
Use a bitch.
bitchware?
I'm gonna
Anyhow.
pull up the tweets right now. I'm gonna pull
No,
up the
no,
tweets
no,
right now.
no.
You said
Okay.
things to me.
Okay. All right. From where we last left off from the previous one shot, you all were investigating the office of Grammy's old bakery that you were sent to by Tynadarus the Wizard. While investigating the office, after dispatching of some goblins in the front office, you found yourself a little. What was it? It was a
after
piece.
somebody got poisoned.
After I was getting to that, you found half of the recipe that you came here to look for Grammy's favorite apple pies. However, Malcolm, who didn't exactly read in between the lines, accidentally triggered a trap to which launched a poison dart into his, forehead? Probably his forehead. And was immediately poisoned and took a ton of damage. However, I think, Haven, you cured that poison almost immediately, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Lesser
yeah.
restoration.
That's a restoration, baby. And now you're all sitting in the office, holding. You've got the piece of the recipe in your hand, and you know now that you need another half of it. The other half is ripped apart, and all you can make out is to, well, preheat the oven to 425 degrees, but that's not much help. So, what do we do from here?
The Pharaoh's curse.
You find the rest of the recipe.
Recipe.
Wow.
Oh my
You
god.
gotta do the cookie
yeah.
by the book.
Where are we going?
We got the
Upstairs.
cookie by the book.
Oh.
Are you all talking amongst each other, you know?
Yeah.
Now I just
No, we're
have
definitely
the
singing.
by the book.
Oh
Songs
my
stuck in
God.
my head.
Let me see you back it up.
Are we talking amongst, or do you guys just want to head straight into the next room?
Yeah, I'm balling.
All
I
right.
want
We heading,
I want my bra.
are we heading back to the shop or into the door to the north of the office, the one you
Going
saw?
to Switzerland.
What?
What?
Switzerland.
There's no Switzerland. You can't go to
Watch me.
Switzerland. Do we want to go to the door north of the office or back into the shop, though?
Didn't we hear some, like, shaking noises upstairs?
I don't remember if you did.
That's fun.
I feel like I remember, like, want to be like, oh, there's one in the fucking, the Squid Game. There's one in the apartments, that's it. The apartments above.
What, a goblin?
There was something up there.
I think
Because
maybe.
we tortured some guy.
It was the other. Oh, one of the goblins told you the other half of the recipe might be in the apartment upstairs. That's what
Yeah.
it was.
There we go.
Thank you for jogging my memory there. That was the one you guys left live and is now dead in the middle of the, floor of the.
Yeah,
Yeah, that checks out.
because you know we gotta keep it going.
Yeah.
That's so mean. Anyway, do we all want to head
Zero-
north, south?
You're still sticking next to Malcolm.
Of course.
What?
Zero is
Yeah.
sticking next to Malcolm.
Yes.
I got a wee friend.
He's just looking at you.
Hello, little Minotaur guy.
Yeah, large. And they're still looking at you.
Oh, but they you know, they have the energy of a little person.
Like Kiwi.
Lie down
Real.
at you.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with little person energy.
There's nothing wrong with a lot of things.
Now, that, my friend, feels like a coping mechanism. Don't know what
I never
crimes
s-
you're trying to atone for there, but like...
I never said it was. Never said it was a lot of things. It was
don't
everything and nothing at the same time.
My
My friend, are you okay? Like,
Zero
in
glares
the
at
head.
Augustine, just confused.
Let's get going.
Or let's not get going.
I want to get going.
Sorry, I was just trying to do his whole bit, you know? His whole, it was like the best of times, worst of time kind of dealy.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
No, we're just gonna get going.
Are we going north or south? South is back to the shop.
Obviously south. Obviously north.
Obviously, no.
Yeah. South is back to the office. North is to a room you haven't explored yet.
Yeah, oh my god, there.
That's
North
where
is always
that's where we're headed. Perfect. We all in agreement?
North is always what? Sorry, Augustine?
I said north is always great.
Oh.
North is always
What does
great.
that mean?
Yeah. What? No, let's not muse over that.
Because Boston, you know, Boston.
Did you
Oh
say
my
Boston?
No. Okay.
What do you mean Boston, Augustine?
One day we'll take you there.
Where? I want to go somewhere.
Zero takes this as a threat and starts to pull out their sword.
Okay, not like that. That's
Honestly, I
Boston's
won't
a good
stop you.
place.
I'm deeming it now as the DM. Boston is now canon. I'm
Boston's
deeming it
now
now.
a real location. In
Boston
D&D.
Boston's a real place.
Ah, yes, I love Boston Waterdeep.
Oh no.
Boston really is just water deep, honestly.
Oh god.
Is it?
Really, honestly, yeah.
It is not water or deep.
Okay.
Well, there are
Take-
crime boss.
yes,
It's
There
like
are
Boston
nowhere.
is
It's
shallow.
nowhere near water. Boston.
but there's crime bosses in
that
Boston,
doesn't
and
have
there's crime
anything to
bosses
do
in
with
Waterdeep.
There's
water.
crime bosses in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but Boston. It's Boston.
Oh my god. Okay.
You don't question the Bostonite.
Crime
Again.
boss, Boston.
Right, boss, I love Boston.
Exactly.
North or south, guy?
North.
Okay, we're heading
We're
north.
going north in the
away.
direction of Boston.
We're heading north. So, north. When you head north, you all make
I'm
your
keeping on
way
this one.
into what looks to be, don't mind that I'm moving the tokens. No, it's fine. You all
Okay.
make your way into what seems to be the bakery floor. You know, it seems to be this is where all the pies are made. Every pie is there's a lot of messed up pies on the table, you know, various ones that look to be
Well, that's no
squished,
good.
burnt, poorly made. There's even just like clumps of raw dough. And what catches your eye the most, though, is at the very back of the room. This room consists of a very large T-shaped table. In the top of the T, the long end, looks to be all the like somewhat finished pies, ones that were ready to almost be shoved into the oven and cooked and baked. But in the T long ways, the stem of it looks to be all of these finished pies, taste tested and ready to head out. To your left are two glass cabinets. One that you could see against the left side wall has some bottles in it, 2 bottles to be exact, filled with some weird red liquid. And to your right is a set of stairs. On the left, though, as well, you do notice a door. But at the very end of the room, there looks to be 4 goblins with chef outfits on. They haven't seen you yet, and they're all shoveling dough into the furnace for some reason. You don't know why they're just shoveling dough in there. You all hear them talk amongst each other. We gotta bake the pies. Well, we don't have the full recipe. Well, we can't read. They're all arguing amongst each other, shoving dough into the oven, probably just trying their best. Until you look over to the side door, and it swings open. And a goblin who seems to have somehow survived your brutal beating from before, seemingly one of the ones you didn't double tap and check. I can't for the life of me remember which one, but I know you didn't tap all
fucking
of them.
stabbed multiple through them entirely.
Me too.
No, you
Some-
took them out. You didn't stab them.
Some of
I
them,
killed
some of
one
them
of
were
them
still
fully.
making death saves, and I rolled behind the scenes, and one of them lived. Just one though. The rest of them are dead. You're fine on the other ones. This one though, he's still alive. He bursts in through the door,
Man.
and as these 4 goblins with chef hats and aprons on, you know, for goblins they are practicing very well done kitchen safety. One of them even has a pair of
so
safety
proud of them.
goggles on. They all turn to look at the one who's come through the door with blood kind of dripping down him, and then they look to the front of the room as the goblin points to you all, ratting you out, and the 4 of them all just start yelling, "Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed to be back here. There's important baking going on back here."
I use mage armor.
Boys, they stabbed him. Oh God, what do we do?
We didn't do that.
We're not equipped for fighting.
So,
they all
okay, hold
Well,
on.
too bad then.
slowly look toward the oven. Oh, fellas, I got an idea. What if we turned on the turbo cooker? This oven is at the very end of the room.
How
These-
far away?
the room is about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. The oven is about 55 feet from you. The room is
Okay.
60 feet in length, kind of. And
55 feet away.
yeah,
Not
The-
60.
they
Okay,
all
interesting.
they all look amongst each other. Why don't we turn on the turbo cooker? Ooh, that might make something nasty.
Can I, hearing the turbo cooker, not liking it, can I run 30 feet towards them, and then basically cut through reality and use divide by 0 to teleport 30 feet towards it, and fucking slash at the oven?
Sure, you
I'm
can.
just like, fuck it. It's time to fight. I don't want the turbo cooker.
The oven is very
turbo
big.
cookers.
The oven is very big and steely and thick. But yeah, sure, you could go ahead and try that if you want.
I like that
Ooh.
word.
Do you want to? So,
Yeah, you get it.
so you're running. Or do you run around the table, or do you run? Do you run like? Do you just vault the table?
I basically vault the table, yeah.
All right. So, is anybody else doing anything at this point? Cedar, I'm echoing through you.
Are you?
Not anymore. So you vault the table and then you cut through reality to make it to the stove, correct?
Yeah.
Firstly, I need a perception check.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
9.
There's a lot of knobs and dials to the place you've like on the front of it. The goblins all like go, "Ah!" and like jump back a little since you basically ran toward them. They're kind of running to the sides now to try to, get away from you. You see a bunch of knobs and dials on the front of it, but you're just trying to turn the thing off and you're just going for a slash at it.
Yeah.
All right. Since it's an
Does it-
oven, I'm not gonna say roll to hit. You're obviously gonna hit. Luck check right now.
Okay.
No modifiers, just 1d20.
19.
Your slice cuts across these knobs, and all you really do is expose the circuitry. But you hear all the little goblins go, this guy doesn't know there's knobs on the side. And you hear the distinct. You look to the two on your right, and you see these comedically large knobs you didn't notice the first time on the side. Everybody else can notice these knobs, but Zero, when you ran up to it, tunnel vision just obscured these from you, and they all turn these knobs very quickly. Now, what this was for was. Make me a dex save at advantage as the oven begins to rattle and shake, and the dough that's been shoved into the oven begins to bubble and form almost into what looks to be a creature of sorts. You're not quite sure what this creature
big
is,
creature.
but the hot bubbling dough is coming toward you.
No,
Dirty 20.
no.
Dirty 20.
Hey, creature, go!
How do you want to avoid this?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna like flavor it. Just like basically just go. and just like shake my head, and then just kind of like zip back a bit.
Uh,
Using 5 but just kind of like as if I were moving back, kind of thing, or like to the side, not backwards.
to the side. Okay, you
That's right.
I'll say you dodge over to here. You move over as this massive form of dough forms into a bakery drake made of dough, draconic-like in features.
Helis
The
told me
oven-
about these.
The oven seemed to have magically spit out this thing, and the four goblins on the side all begin cackling as this large bakery drake forms and immediately turns to the four of you at the edge of the room. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh,
I don't wanna have
God. I want to eat it. 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 I want to eat it.
I love bakery drinks. I've traumatized my players with bakery drinks.
Oh, I wonder who those are.
Just screaming.
Okay, nobody else died.
The last time they fought bakery drinks, there was around 7 of them or something. The
Yeah.
party fucking died. Except for me.
Well, yeah, there's
There
CR3.
were 3 of us.
Yeah.
Remnant's like, I didn't die because I wasn't fucking here.
They're also CR3 creatures, so I mean.
Yeah. They were
They're
playing. They were
creatures.
like level
4 or 5?
4, 5. I think they were 5.
No.
I start crying. Will you take pity on it?
There's only one.
Yeah. Fuck.
Who knows if it's the same, but it's like scale of bakery drake. It might be like a big batch of bakery drake.
Bakery dragon.
Bakery drinks are quite large. They're like a
Bakery-
dragon size.
When are we getting the bakery kobold?
Actually, no, they're small dragons. But
Yeah, drakes are a smaller dragon. Is everybody rolling initiative?
Yeah.
I got 21.
You
Hold on.
nah, actually, fuck it. I'm just not gonna.
No, you have
No
to.
thanks.
Hold
Nah,
on, I
I'm
have to
good.
set up all the tokens here real quick.
I'm actually a pacifist.
No, you're not.
What if I just said no?
You have to.
I'm sorry. Bakery drakes are against my boundaries. Actually.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
hold on.
No.
against my boundaries. No, literally, Helis told me about these things. They're fucking scary. You know.
Okay.
Not as scary as the breakup, of
I need
course,
to
but
roll
still scary.
initiative for everything else. Hold on. Let me. All right, bakery drake. What's its bonus? +3.
Nothing, actually. They get nothing forever. Amen.
11. Yeah.
It's a me, fucking natural 20 on my fucking initiative, which of course
I
is
rolled
a-
very high, too.
I rolled a 19 from me.
Nice.
I got a 10.
Hold on. I gotta roll for all the goblins. Then you all tell me. This is
Okay.
+2.
Actually, wait, Panda.
Okay,
What did you roll?
21.
What's your thing?
+4.
Thank God.
I got a 22. So I think I'll go after all of. I think I'll go first in general.
I rolled a nat 20 and I'm going last out of the party members, I think.
Oh,
Just
no,
not
Karen
sure.
Broth with a 10.
All right, that's
I didn't hear that.
the initiatives for the
Oh,
monsters.
thanks.
You
thanks for
guys,
telling us.
what you got? What'd you get? I'm putting it in a list. Anyway. Okay.
Funny. Big
Are
silly.
you okay?
Yeah. Go ahead.
The +4 is just towards my initiative mod.
25.
So wait, is it 21? Is it 21 without?
It's 21.
Okay.
You can't roll a
It's
21. You can't roll a 21.
No,
Okay.
that's
Smile.
because we both like rolled the
It's a
21.
natural 21.
Okay. I just need. Okay. August. Wait. Okay. So.
I'm figuring out that to all the natural 20 players.
Shut up,
Okay.
me,
So. Haven, you actually tied with Goblin 2, which is funny.
That's amazing!
I still go
Fuck you.
first.
I'll say Goblin 2 goes before you. Is that okay? Oh wait, no. Yeah, actually, Augustine, you're right.
You.
What? What? You don't like combat? I thought it'd be helpful.
Nah, tell me what the fuck your number is.
It's 21
modifier.
plus 2. What
Yeah, what's the number?
But
do you mean?
of the
number
plus.
next.
What's
Oh.
the number?
+2, I said.
No,
what's
the
the-
Oh,
what's
before,
the
it's
big
18.
one?
No, 19.
Zombie.
19. That's not how math
What
works.
is the number for its modifier?
Like, what is the stat?
Is it a 14 or a 15?
It's a 14.
My god. Okay, then I go first because I have a 15.
Okay, cool. All right.
See,
let's
we
swap-
did it.
Shut up. Okay, Goblin 2. So then Goblin 2 is 21.
We did it, everybody.
Malcolm 19.
Hello.
Goblin 4 has 18. The Bakery Drake has more than
the picture goes last.
no.
No, it doesn't go last. No, the
Karamroth
Goblin 1
goes
goes
last. Oh wait, no, wait.
No,
I haven't
Goblin 1 goes
included.
last.
Yeah, Goblin 1 goes last. So then it's
I
Goblin
can't read, I mixed the
3, Bakery Drake. Maybe no. Where's G4? Fuck! I need to get this turn. So wait.
You're doing great.
Augustine 22, 0, 21 plus 4. Haven has 21 plus 2. Goblin 2 goes after with 21. Malcolm with a 19. Goblin 3, no. Goblin 4 should go
Or Goblin
after
3.
Malcolm. Goblin 3 has a 13, so it goes after G4. Bakery Drake has 11, and Karamroth has a 10, so they go last. Okay, Augustine, your turn first. Think of your turn while I go
Goblin
shut my
1.
door.
Oh, 7 in the chat to Goblin 1. It doesn't get a turn.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you, that helps. My OCD was like, where's Goblin 1? He's dead already.
Kissing the man.
He's sleepy.
He's so
Me
sleepy.
too. Kissing.
I gotta
yeah, sleep.
I have I have one option for my turn that will probably do best.
Okay, I am back. What is your turn?
So which goblins are next to each other?
There's 2 on each side of the oven next to each other. And they're-
Which one is closer to? Are they the same? Like, are they equidistant to 0?
No. The 2 on the right of the oven are closer. The 2 on the left are
Okay.
farther.
And they're 55 feet away.
From you, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my short bow,
Mhm.
and because they're next to each other, I get sneak attack, which is crunchy.
Wow. Wait, do you?
And that, yes, I do, because I get it because it's a ranged weapon. Another enemy's in within 5 feet of it. They're not incapacitated, and I don't have
It
disadvantage.
isn't another enemy, though.
There's 2 goblins.
It's another ally.
The
Is it enemy
goblin's an
of the
ally?
enemy? I'm saying it's an enemy of the enemy is sneak attack.
Yeah. They're both allies, so you can't do it that way.
It would, so
Another-
the one that's next to me, you could. But
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's very complicated with how that's worded.
That's alright, it's alright.
It's
a bit of
another
a weird
enemy of
wording.
the target is within 5 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hard.
It's not super complicated.
It's complicated
It's
for me to read.
complicated
Okay?
if you don't read all of it.
Yeah.
It's complicated if you can't read.
Most words tend to be.
Yeah. Either way, that's a 24.
So you're sneak attacking the one closest to 0, right?
Yes.
Alright. 24?
Yeah. That
That
don't think
that
you
that,
need to.
that hits. That hits.
3d6.
8? No, 1d6. 1d6.
I said 3.
Right, that's sneak attack. Never mind.
No,
Go ahead.
2d6 is sneak attack at third
Yeah,
level.
plus 1
Yeah.
for my normal one. That's why I
Wow.
said 3. That's why I said 3.
You said that, yeah, for my sneak attack.
I didn't say for my sneak attack.
From sneak attack. Someone did. Somebody, I think, said it.
Yeah, because zombie heard me say 8.
It's
For some reason.
the Pharaoh's curse.
Yeah, exactly. So that's going to be 9 piercing and 8 from sneak attack, so a total of 17.
Yeah, you killed this one. As you draw back your bow and fire it very elegantly, this one goblin, completely focused on 0, doesn't notice the arrow hurtling toward its head, and it just gives it a good straight in the head as it falls over from the sneak attack. It's clearly dead. You've hit him straight in the head.
That's good.
Do you have a bonus
Can I
action?
move? Yeah, I do have a bonus action. I know what I'm doing. Can I move close to 0, like within 30 feet
Yeah, what side of the table are you getting on? There's the...
I will go on the left.
Guys, here's the map of the battle
Whoa.
area.
I'm 0.
You are 0. That's so crazy.
Here's the bakery.
You're a 10 in my book.
So 0's right in front of the oven, if I'm correct, right?
Zero's kind of over to the right of the oven because they had to
Okay.
dodge the goop.
So I'll go to the left.
All right, of the stem of the tea table.
Yes.
All right, so hold on, just straight left.
Straight left.
Okay, 1, 2,
Like right to so I'm diagonal, as close as I can be without like having to dash. or anything.
You can get right up to like where the stem meets the top of the T on the left side.
Okay. Perfect. And that would be within 30 feet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use Master of Tactics. I can use the help action or the bonus action.
Okay.
Additionally, when you use the help action to aid an ally in attacking the creature, the target of that creature can be within 30 feet of you rather than 5 feet of you.
So you're giving 0 the help action.
Yes.
All right, and that's your bonus action.
That would be correct.
Yeah, it's your bonus action and your movement. So that means 0. It is your turn.
Oh, so I get a
You get advantage on your attack.
Pogchamp. String my sword.
At what?
Master of Tactics.
The Bakery Drake.
It is 10 feet from you. You had to
Okay, I'll
move.
walk up toward that.
Okay, yeah, you was gonna say you had to move in order to get away from the goop. So you're attacking the bakery drake. Yeah. Okay.
That is a natural 20 for a 27.
That hits.
And that means I get to roll 3 dice. No? Yeah, I get to roll 3 dice. So 3d8 plus 4 plus 1. 18 crunchy damage right there.
18. All right, you're using your sword.
Yep.
Swinging your sword, you cut through the dough, but it barely makes a dent. It hurts it, but it barely makes a dent in
Magic
the
weapon in
full.
case that matters.
Is it what?
It's a magic weapon in case that matters.
Hold on. It definitely doesn't, but I appreciate your initiative. You slice through the dough of this thing, and it almost bleeds dough, but you realize it's very quickly scabbing over the wounds with dough. Not healing itself, but stopping any bleeding of the dough, and you notice as you cut it, it almost bakes itself a scab very quickly. It's a very hot creature. It's bubbling straight out the oven at this point.
Zero looks disgusted by that. I'm just kind of like, ugh. Let me try to think. Bonus action.
You can move still. You got 25 feet left.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Just saying, my
But I don't think anyone else is going to be able to take it. Bonus. Wait. Can I just like? Is it now looking at me?
Yeah, it's noticed you now that you
I want to just confuse the shit out of it by using divide by 0 and just go to the other side of it.
Yeah, divide by 0, so
teleport
let's see, teleport. Okay. You would spend all your movement, or 20 feet of your movement doing that, because you can't go through creatures, can you?
If I know there is an empty space there, I can roll a history check.
Well, you can see the empty space there. It's literally
Okay,
right
then
over
I-
there, so...
Then
yeah,
I can just
okay.
be like, boop, and teleport as bonus action.
Alright, yeah, you get to the other side of it. You're trying to confuse it with this?
Yeah, basically just go to a hit from one side, and when it's looking at me, just disappear. Or as if I was never there and go on to the other side.
I guess deception. I'll have you roll deception for that. To deceive him, trick him.
22.
Well, okay, I was gonna roll, like, insight for that. That's +2. Yeah, I got an 8. You've definitely confused it as to where you are, but it doesn't seem to particularly care, as once you're gone, it just begins to look back to... I moved the wrong letter. Hold on, I have to move the A up there. I moved broth up there by accident. Oops.
Silly. Oopsie.
Sorry, broth. It moves to focus to Augustine. That's your turn, I believe, making it
fuck it.
Haven's turn.
I believe in you.
Got this.
I believe in the me that believes in you. Or the you that believes in you. I don't know how the phrase goes.
Believe in the me that believes in you, that believes in me, that believes in
Yeah, that one. That's so slay.
Sorry.
It's okay. You can always hold your
I'm
action.
opening the map on your stream.
Oh,
Since it's only on your
I
stream.
posted it into
I also post it in general.
Oh, slay.
Yes, it's so helpful to see just a map. Like, man.
Yes, slay.
You can always hold
I'm
your
thinking.
action.
I'm going to end your fucking
I'm
life,
just-
zombie.
I'm just throwing it out there. You can if you wish.
I know that's an option!
Okay, sorry.
Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to do math. Oh,
That's so real.
Math are you trying to do?
I love
how
that.
how close is Cedar's character to me?
20. I
5,
don't
10,
know.
15,
How many?
20, 25, 30. 35 feet from you.
How did I get 35 feet?
You walked up the table.
That's third. What?
How did I get to 35 if I didn't dash or anything?
You,
Yeah, what do you mean?
Table.
I moved you 1 square up. Oopsie. Yeah, you're 35.
Yeah, yeah.
Lol.
30.
The math is not working
The
on
math is
stream.
not
Hold
mapping
on.
here.
Yeah.
I love
5, 10,
math.
15, 20, 25, 30. But that's what?
No,
How
you
did I
currently
get to-
get 25 feet away. The corner of the table is 30 feet if we use the square as 5 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But this
Isn't
wait,
that what we're doing?
Oh,
but
I
the
was,
room is, but the room is like 55 feet long, and that doesn't make sense with the squares.
squares are weird.
Oh, it half
10,
does.
15, 20, 20,
It half does, but like
40,
it said-
45, 50.
the oven was 55 feet away, but
Zombie, what is the math?
I was counting.
45 feet
My
away.
problem was I was counting the square Augustine started in.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'd be, yeah, I would be the one behind the corner.
No, because does the one that you start on doesn't count. As
No, it
one that
doesn't.
No,
So
5 feet.
if I went left and down, I would be.
you can go diagonal.
You just went up
Yeah,
to
but
the
even
left
then.
of the left side of the stem.
Yeah,
That's what you told me.
yeah. I wanted to get as close as I could to 0 without
Right.
going past the table.
Monkey.
Math. I hate math.
I love math. It's fucking not math.
I love that.
Rationalize the math to me. Go on.
He's 5
What,
squares
zombies
away.
math?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Wow.
L plus.
State of
left.
Michigan.
So how far is Cedar's
30
character
feet,
from my
30
character? Okay,
Okay.
I'm just gonna cast Bless on the 3 people nearest to me.
All right. That.
Fuck you, Zero. I'm
there-
sorry you're too far away.
Okay, so Malcolm, Karabroth,
Bye.
and Augustine get a bless. Yes.
Yes,
All right. That's your action.
that is in fact my action.
Okay. Bonus action and movement. Anything you want to do?
I don't know. I guess I'll move like halfway in between where me and Cedar's character are now. Like
Okay,
15 feet.
so well, you get hold on, what? So 1, so... yeah, right, that's 15 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, there you go. That ends your
Good.
turn then?
We're done.
Alright,
done.
that makes it... It would have been Goblin 2's turn, but he died. Malcolm, it's your turn.
Oh boy, boy. What the fuck do I do again?
God, wait, does everybody know what Bless does?
No,
Yeah,
I
add
did
1d4.
ask, but
I don't have it.
I was gonna say, I'll explain what Bless does.
oh, what does Bless do? Say that,
Basically,
Simon?
I can bless 3 creatures of my choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, they can roll a d4 and add it to the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
I see. So this actually probably say the little goblin on the the little goblin on his own to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's blast him eldritchly. I think.
Alright, from where you're standing, not moving any closer.
Yeah. Why would I
Alright,
move? That would be silly.
Roll to hit.
Wow. Does a where is me bloody to hit? Where
Attack
is
bonus.
I'm gonna find it. There we go. Modded 20.
Yeah, that hits.
I would hope so. Wow, take your bloody d10 plus 4 because agonizing blast. Yeah, so you take 13 damage and you're pushed 10 feet back.
Fucking roll the goddamn... Okay, shit. Alright, we're having a Sith moment again, I see. You don't kill this one like the previous one was killed with the 18, but you do slam him back into the wall since the wall is the only thing 5 feet behind him. He gets hit by this blast you send out, and he kind of like bonk, hits the wall, and then falls over. He is now making death saves, but is not dead completely yet. But yeah, you knocked him out. That is your action. Got anything
That
else?
sure is my action. Let's have a look. What I can do as my bonus, which I think is basically nothing.
You didn't get Hex? Okay.
Haha. You fool.
You do have that, don't you?
You think I need a shitty spell like Hex?
Okay. It says Mr. Hex user in ROR. Yeah, okay. Alright, Mr.
Yeah,
Hex
and?
is shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Continue.
try that. Fight me, coward. Anyway, no, you know, I think I am. I think I'm just a wee bit done. Yeah,
You're not gonna move?
go ahead. Nah, I'm chilling. Actually, wait, hold on. No. I know how breath weapons work. I would like to move basically into the far right corner.
Far right. So, where the stairs are?
Yeah,
Alright, you want to move right next to him? That's 1, 2,
yeah.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4 for 20 feet. You got 10 feet
Yeah.
left. Want to move anywhere else? Are you good with that?
Why not move like 5 feet up as well, just to get a wee
Just to
bit
make it an
distance.
L? Just to make it a little L shape? You move in like a little
Yeah,
knight
well,
on
an
the
L,
chessboard?
an L for them is gonna be W for us.
Okay, alright. Unfortunately, it is not, hold on, that's Goblin.
Unfortunately, it is not a W. It is an L.
Wow, that does leave your bonus action, but I don't think you have anything else.
I have nothing for me bonus.
Lovely. Unfortunately, it is now Goblin 4's turn. Now, Goblin 4 and Goblin 3, who are both basically going to be doing the same thing, so I'll describe their action both at the same time. Goblin 3 and Goblin 4 both see Augustine moving closer to the Drake, and they go, he's trying to get our baby boy! And they both...
I'm going to kill your No, don't say that. Don't worry.
They
I'm
both-
gonna kill
your baby boy.
In a video game.
They both pull out these ladles with searing hot dough in them, and they fling these ladles in a way to catapult the dough toward you, Augustine, while still wearing, their chef hats and making sure that none of it gets on themselves. Hot dough is very dangerous, and it's about to be very dangerous for you. I need my
Is
D20. I need my D20.
Very dangerous. It's bad to be very dangerous.
Is it
For
though?
you.
Wait, that's
Wait,
it.
are they going for Augustine?
Yeah, they're both firing these
The ones on the
domes.
left.
Yeah. but
Okay, cool. They're just ignoring me.
Goblin 4 is doing it.
That's your whole thing. You
Goblin
don't
4
exist.
is doing it first, and Goblin 3 is doing it second. That is a 12
Miss.
and a nat 20 for a 24.
Well, one missed.
Yeah, one missed. So that's gonna be. Hold on, let me get the average out. I should have just taken all my dice out of my little container. Oh, I dropped it. Let me do that again. That's going to be 10 fire damage as one of the dough like flies over you and splats on the ground behind you, and as you're looking at that one, you know, the horrible miss by Goblin 4, Goblin 3's catapulted goo smacks you straight in the face and it sears you as you tear it off, and you definitely hurt your skin a bit with that one, you know. You're missing
much
half
more?
you're missing half your jaw, your mouth, and now you got a burn on your face. It's just not a great day for your face.
This is why I do not like pies.
You've been splatted with the goo. Unfortunately, it is now not even Broth's turn. It is now the Bakery Drake's turn. Give me a moment while I see everything he could do. Oh boy.
Yeast breath.
So
No.
just to be clear, when the multi-attack, that's one thing I haven't played with monsters much. If it doesn't say that I can like make a breath attack in the multi-attack, does that mean that doesn't count for multi-attack?
It would be part of a multi-attack.
So multi-attack is an action in of itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like as in when you would have extra attack, yeah.
All
it will
right.
say like the Bakery Drake takes, like, if I remember right, 2 bites, 1 claw. It might be the other way around.
1 bite, 2 claws.
So yeah, you can only make 1 bite and 2 claws as a multi-attack. You can't do like breath weapon or purifying or yeast slur or whatever.
Claws hair. Hey, Zero.
Hey.
The Bakery Drake, you know, is turning towards Augustine, and actually hasn't turned its attention to you. I was pranking you with that one. Augustine, you watch as this hulking
finger.
creature brings itself over to you. It's
Do I get
goopy.
opportunity attack?
It does leave your range, so yes.
Cool.
Please make sure it stays in your range.
18.
That
Should
Hits.
hit, I hope.
hits.
Cool. 10 damage.
10 damage. You get a good slice at the tip of its tail as it walks by. You slice it off, and it falls onto the floor with a and
Does it
slowly
notice me now?
melt away. It doesn't seem to notice its tail, as lizards are infamously known for really just not caring about their tails and regrowing them. And you know, dragons are
Most.
types of lizard, and it keeps. It kind of like looks back for a moment to notice you, but keeps going for Augustine, who already has goop on his
well,
face.
fuck me.
And Augustine, it turns to you and just begins to try to maul you to death. Let me see. Okay, 1 bite, 2 claws. That's a nat 1 on the bite. Well, a nat 1 for 6, but I don't think that hits.
That's not gonna hit.
That's a 9 for the first
Miss.
claw. And that is a, wow, a 10 for the second
That's also a
one.
miss.
Woo!
This dude sucks.
This guy just starts swiping at you, biting at you. The gooey dough just flying everywhere out of its mouth and past your face. But miraculously, with your roguish abilities, you manage to dodge each of these as they come at you, and you feel a little better about yourself now that this thing has clearly just missed 3 very easily hittable attacks on you.
Imagine Augustine just kind of like leaning back a little bit with the rapier, just kind of like, I'm taking my time here. He's just kind of like leaning back a little.
It doesn't have any bonus actions or actions, so I will leave it there. Roth! Think. Hi, it's your turn.
It's so cute! The little dragon! Oh my god.
Double dragon, yay!
So cute. So silly.
Was this Danvers' reaction before Danver died too?
That's about right.
You're gonna explode. Anyways, can I go
Not
use...
allowed!
Anyways. Oh, what was it?
How far is it from you?
Oh yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35 feet.
calculate save DCs again. Can I use Dissonant Whispers on what's the goblin? Little gobbly?
One of the goblins
The
are
gobbler?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. They are 45 feet from you.
Yeah, which one? 1 or 2?
That's 3 and 4 that you can target.
Oh.
One is
3 or 4.
one is over there making death saves against the wall.
Fellas, what's the better number? 1 or 2? Or 3 or 4?
Let me roll a d4 here real quick. I'll decide this with chance.
Yes,
I got a 2. Let me try that again. Okay, I got another 2, so I'm gonna say 4.
Okay, cool. Yeah, can I go smack? Can you go use Dissonant Whispers?
Yeah, Dissonant Whispers. Yes, you can. What do I need to make for
Wisdom save? I don't know how to do
Hold
Wisdom
on.
save. Yeah.
Dissonant? Let me look up the spell. Wisdom saves are for me to make. What's your spell save DC?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
Yeah, it should be in your spellcasting section. I should just open your fucking character sheet because I forgot to open them.
Lol. Oh, 13.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
So it takes 3d6 and it's got to move as
Then-
far away from you as it can. Well, it can't exactly get any farther.
I mean, you can. You could go against the wall or something.
Yeah.
Oh, boo baby.
Okay. It takes 3d6 and immediately use its reaction to move. Oh, it uses its reaction to move as far away as it can from you.
Yeah.
Okay. Creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground, and on a successful save, half as much damage and doesn't move away. Okay, cool. Let me roll the save here. Hate to be like this, Kiwi, but that is it's wisdom. That's a 16. So it does beat your save, but you still do half damage. So roll me all 3d6 and just divide it in half, round down.
Wait.
You just roll 3d6.
What? I got a 7 in total, so 3.
Yeah. So,
Yes, Slay.
do you want to whisper anything in particular to him, along with this discordant melody?
I'm gonna need you to give me that recipe right now, or else I am gonna stab you to death.
Colin cringe.
You're literally cringe face.
What is this noise I'm hearing in my head? Oh, this is so displeasant. The goblin, reacts to this. He's not taken down by it or anything. You're clearly dealing him a little bit of psychic damage. He's like, oh goodness, I hate this. I'm not cringe. I don't even know what that means.
I'm not cringe.
That is your action. What else do you want to do?
I have no idea. I don't have anything else to do. Yeah, where am I going? What's that other door on the left?
Do you want to go investigate?
Yeah.
It's pretty far from you.
Yeah,
That door is the one that the goblin burst in from earlier, and he's just laying flat on the floor, by the way. Blood's like pooling under him. He was injured when he came in, and he just fell flat in his face and just died.
Oh shit, Jesus.
Yeah, honestly.
Can we go over there?
You gonna go over there?
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's about 20 feet from you.
Yeah.
Alright, you heading there? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You looking through the door then?
Yeah.
Looking through the door, and I'm gonna put this up here. Looking through the door, you see you see the loading dock. The loading dock looks to be pretty abandoned. There seems to just be as well a bunch of pies and makeshift tables on it. But the biggest thing you notice is very far out the the big end where you assume horse carts would come up and unload ingredients for the bakery to use. There's this field of purple fungus around it, a lot of it to be exact.
Ew.
You just kind of catch a glimpse of that through the now open door, but nothing else really piques your interest other than the makeshift restaurant that's apparently been made out there by the goblins.
Oh, they made a restaurant? That's crazy.
It is. It's a beautiful restaurant.
Oh, good for them. Good for them.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Goblin 1 makes a death save. Lamau. It's a nat 1.
Get on the ground.
Nat 1 is 2 failures, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so he now has 2 failures. He's not looking too hot over there, you know. He's not doing the greatest. That takes it back to the top with Augustine.
You know, I'm thinking right now.
Okay, just making sure you
I'm
heard
trying
me.
to figure out how to do this so I can get sneak. I don't think I can.
0 is still right there.
Yeah, I was saying,
Is he within 5 feet?
Yeah, the bakery drake's on the table, but 0 is in a square diagonal to it.
Oh,
in the
okay.
3x3 space.
I wasn't sure if not, because I can't see it because it's not there, because I can't have it open because it'll crash my PC if I try to open too many things.
That's okay.
So I will be crunching and munching and be taking my rapier.
Sneak attacking it.
Yeah, and that's a 25 for a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
only +5 crit.
That's a crit. That's a crit. Yeah, that's a crit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's a crit. It would hit anyway.
Oh no, it is. What's that? 7 normal, 7 piercing,
Piercing.
and then what's it called? That's gonna be 10. My apologies. I don't think I did my math. How much did I say I did for piercing?
It would. You're using a rapier, which is a D8, right?
Yeah. So yeah, but what did I tell you?
You also got sneak. I can't remember. Sneak it. You also
Somebody else remember?
You also have sneak attack too.
Wait, what's happening?
What did I
Damage.
roll for damage? I just said it, and I forgot to add my +3.
I don't know.
If you don't
Just
remember,
fucking,
roll again.
just fucking reroll it.
Yeah, I had a moment.
You're rolling 2d8 too, so
Yeah,
2d8
I'm
and
rolling
2d6.
3d. Yeah, 2d6. Yeah, I was gonna say 3, but no, I'm thinking. I forgot that the short bow had a d6 too. That's what's confusing.
Yeah.
That confused me for a second. And I'm like, wait a minute, no, it's d8. That was a 17 piercing, and that is yes, and that's 10 sneak attack.
All right. You jam your rapier into this thing, and it kind of turned to look at 0 for a moment after realizing its tail had been cut off. But you jam this thing in it now that it's distracted, and it roars in anger. It's very goopy, like roar, as it then turns to you. Make me a athletics check.
Athletics, okay. That is a 17. I have a +0.
With some difficulty, you do pull your rapier out of the bakery drake, but it is now covered in dough, almost as if it just bled all over your sword. And you notice the little pinhole now bakes over the dough with a bit of a scab to almost clear it. The bakery drake's still alive, not really going down or anything, but it's still, you know, moving. But you definitely pissed it off and hurt it.
I'm gonna ask this now because I'm not gonna do it if it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do. Is this gonna cost me an action or something to clean off my rapier?
No, but you're gonna no.
Okay, so I'm just gonna obviously clean my rapier off first.
Yeah, that'll be a free action for you.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage so I don't get what's it called? I don't get attacked.
Slapped and killed.
I don't get slapped and killed. And I'm going to I'm gonna go where the wires were.
Wires?
That where 0 popped out, that little wire spot that you mentioned.
You're going hold on. You're disengaging and then going how Cedar, how are you making this movement to disengage and also get up to the wires without
the table? You can go over the table.
Yes, but when you disengage, you gotta move out of the range. By going over the table and saving, hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20. It's about 20 feet from you, but if you want to stay out of the range of the bakery drake, it's too much.
What are you trying to say to me?
Actually, the wires are still within the Bakery Drake's range. In the 3x3...
Disengage makes it to where I don't take opportunity attacks.
Right, but if you move into the wires, you're still in the range. I'm saying it doesn't even matter if you take that. It's not. You're still in the range.
I thought it was out of the range. Okay.
No. It's on the front of the oven in the 3x3 area where the Bakery Drake is.
I just wasn't sure if he was closer to me than he was to the oven or not. But then I won't do that because
Okay.
master tactics.
You don't want to go up to the.
No, I'm gonna go up to the wires, but I'm just not gonna use my
disengage.
My disengage if I don't need to.
All right, so that's 5, 10, 20 feet to get up to the oven. Anything else you want to do with that bonus action, the 10 feet of movement?
Zero's right next to me, right?
0 is 10 feet to your left. Yes.
Okay, so that means I could still do Master of Tactics.
You just Master of Tacticsing him again?
Yeah, just bonus action because it's within if it is within 30 feet. So.
Yay! Okay, so you're giving him a help action for his next attack then. Yes. Okay, so assuming you don't want to move those extra 10 feet, 0, it's now your turn.
Time to slash.
You just fucking stabbing it again?
Yep. 25.
Yeah, that hits. I'm assuming it's a net 20 too.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
I have +7. I'm not like that scrub.
Okay, I have a +3, not a +5.
I have a +4.
Rogue.
How do you have a +?
I'm not a rogue. It's because my rapier is a magic one plus magic weapon +1 because of Pact of the Blade. An improved pact weapon.
Yeah,
that's a 10. 10 damage is in.
Oh,
10 damage. You stabbing or slashing?
Slashing.
Alright, you give him another good gash across the side, and you watch as it rebakes itself. The Bakery Drake's, dotted with these gashes, but it doesn't seem to have taken any near fatal damage, but you've definitely hurt it.
Alright.
Anything else you want to do?
I'm going to actually keep my bonus action.
Okay.
Because I don't want to do anything with it. I'm going to stay right here.
Just not moving. Okay. Alright then. That makes it... Hey, Ven. Your turn.
Why did you say it like that?
I just, as I was saying it, I thought, hey, Ven. Like saying it like, hey. Anyway. Your turn. Lol.
Okay. Man.
I will say some people are damaged.
Hi.
One person.
Hi.
Oh, how damaged are you?
I'm at 13. I have half of my health left.
Ah. Man, do I have to do math again now?
I'm missing 10.
He's 30 feet from you.
That wasn't the math I was trying to do.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I hate to be like this. I have to go clean. Converse among yourselves. I shouldn't be like 10, 15 minutes. I'll be
Among Us.
I'll be back.
Who is there, by the way?
Hmm?
Among Us. Who is there?
Yeah.
Who is Among Us?
Who is Among Us?
What is How is Among Us?
Where is Among Us?
What is Among
Where
Us?
is Among Us?
Oh, right here.
Why not?
Oh, Among Us right here. Hey, Among Us.
Hey, Among Us.
Among Us.
Okay,
So nice to see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so happy to see you. Oh my god.
Happy to see you.
Hello. I'm so happy to see you.
Huh?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I'm so happy to see you.
What? That's crazy. Oh, Kusub's also among us? Question mark.
Chris is also Among Us. Among Us. Among
Check
Us.
for DC, bitch where?
The Pokemon.
Oh, literally.
The Pocahontas.
Imagine I just banned curses.
That is just mean.
Yeah.
Cruel but usual.
No. That is so cruel and unusual.
Cruel, but the nature of the cruelty do be common.
Wow.
What if I just streamed Hearthstone to the VC right now?
Yeah. I love Hearthstone. Okay, we'll give you guys a play-by-play, okay? Play. The rat attacked. Oh, the rat died. The bear attacked. That wasn't even a bear. Oh, you're playing the banana slammer.
What? It was just a random triple to war. This guy had Aristocrat and Velastraz and was like ready to win the lobby, but then just died.
That's literally so upsetting. God, I wish that was me.
He's at like full HP though. I think he just quit.
Yeah, why would he do that? ETC is so fun to play. He's my favorite.
It's so fun to play.
You literally lost against the dead guy, and like, what the heck?
Look, my minions have +4 attack.
Oh wait, is that quest reward like the one guy's hero power, or?
Yeah, so it's imagine Nguyen's hero power as a quest reward.
I love that.
It's very cool.
It's very crunchy.
Oh, Deep Blue Krona. What a cool card.
What a cool card.
I won a lobby today running the Deep Blue Krona comp.
Oh.
Very fun. Did enjoy. Wow, did it with Reno Jackson of all heroes. So how's everyone's evening going?
The number 3.
The number 4.
Number 3.
It's a good thing
Out
I was
of what?
rating Panda's
6?
evening out of 3 and Kiwi's evening out of 4.
Yeah. This is what you would call a slay.
Might be what you call a slay.
I am always slaying.
Yeah, slay. Which reminds me, Kiwi, do you want to see my Yes Slay logo?
Yeah.
Full thing, please. Yeah, what?
Slay.
There you go. Here it is. I'll send you in DMs. Oh, it's the wrong logo. Sorry.
What do you?
I think I'm in this one. Yeah. You understand. You understand.
I do understand, yeah.
Yeah, one of the understanders.
I am one of the understanders.
I only need 2 copies of a minion to make it golden. Yo.
Oh, that's insane, right?
Yeah. That's just a free triple. I mean, that's just also a free triple.
Yeah.
Can we get this?
Panda.
Right.
What level were we when we fought the bakery drakes?
I think you're level 4 or 5.
That checks out.
I think you were level 5 when going into the Shadowfall and doing all that shit there. And then you became level 6 after you fought Flax and Zephyr.
Yeah, and then we just became level 7.
Oh,
Yeah, Big Chad Guys Plus.
Damn. Wow.
wow.
Wow, damn. Wild. Shocking. Terrifying.
That's crazy.
No, because now you said crazy, so now it's gonna be like, I was crazy once, and then there's gonna be a whole thing. I don't care about rubber rooms.
Oh, okay.
Rubber, I don't care about Rubber
What if
Ross.
I'm in there?
Not River Ross.
They put me in Ross. Whoa. A
Don't
Rubber
inside a
Ross.
man named Ross.
Rubber Ross game front.
Vine boom.
The very wide version of Minecraft.
Pardon?
Relatable.
I'd love to
a very
explain.
wide version of Minecraft.
Yeah,
I love Widecraft. Let's go.
I'll show you.
I'll
I'll show you how wide this version. I'll show you how wide my version. Show you how
Oh?
wide my Minecraft is.
What?
Show me your Minecraft's girth.
Shut the
Stop.
fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck down. I think that's what I'm about to do.
Yeah, that too. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck middle.
Welcome to Girthcraft.
Never say welcome to Girthcraft again.
This is fun.
But it's also getting quoted right now.
I know it is. I'm waiting for it to be shown. There it is. Anyway, here's Girthcraft.
Crazy. You know what else was crazy? Me once. Something about a rat.
Girthcraft.
Something about a room. Something about.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can
Ugh.
cover the yes of Mr.
I'm,
Beast.
I'm back.
Here's
I'm
the-
back. What
Hey,
is
Hey,
welcome
zombie,
back.
have you ever been
Welcome
crazy?
to Girthcraft. Welcome back to Girthcraft, Zombie.
Hey, Haven, it was your turn, right? That's where we
Yeah, it was.
were. Cool.
Then?
What are we doing?
Hey, zombie, drink water.
I'll go do that real quick. Haven, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Or we would have water next to him.
Why is it when I know what I'm doing, zombies never there?
It's because I saw June say get watered now, because June watered the streamer. I thought you would have had
Like a
water.
plant.
It's only when I know what I'm doing. When I don't know what I'm doing, zombies always.
Yeah.
Typical.
Like a plant.
Okay, we are so back. We are so back. Anyway, Haven,
Wait, how much health are you missing?
13. No, 10, sorry, 10. I have 13 left.
You're how close to me again?
30 feet.
Cool.
And your name is?
Done.
Mr. Bees!
Yeah, healing word.
Healing word. All right, roll to heal.
Yeah.
4 healing. Sorry,
Roll the
not 2 heal. Don't worry, not 2 heal.
Counter spell.
No, no.
Hey! No. See, I chose go first level. I was like, I have a chance of getting the 10. I got the 10.
Yeah. All right.
Silly.
You are healed for 10 hit points. That does leave your bonus action and movement action. So, anything you want to do with
Actually,
those?
that was my bonus action.
That was your bonus action.
Oh.
My bad.
I hate actions. Oh,
So real.
so real, so real. It's the immediate. I don't know what I'm doing. Man, well, hold on. I gotta open your stream again. No, I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
done.
You holding your action for anything, or you just passing your turn?
No, I'm just done.
Okay.
I did my turn.
You did your turn.
my
The
turn.
bonus action was enough. Malcolm, it's your turn.
Hello, hello, hello. So-
Life is going to end today.
Oh, should I hit him instead then?
Yes.
Oh. Understood.
Zombie, I'm reaching through my screen and casting Inflict Wounds on you.
So let's have a look at that, shall we? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's within 60 feet. Sure. By the fact. Let me make sure. Yeah, I suppose that works.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Bakery Drake, could you do me a nice little favor and make me a wisdom saving throw?
What are you doing to it?
I'm mind spiking it.
Mind Spike. That's a new one. What's your spell save DC?
My spell save is 14.
14. Oh, you're second on his ass. Okay.
You're a roller. We have to.
Meets it, beats it. Sorry, I got a 14. Half
that
as much
is
damage on a successful
fine.
save. So,
That's just not remotely a D8 that I picked up there. It's a
Wow.
D20.
Good job.
Thank you.
I know.
You're gonna nat 20 it.
It's funny, Panda and I actually had this conversation. You roll while I say this. That D20s are actually really bad for damage because you can get nat 1s, 2s, 3s. It's a lot more volatile, was kind of the conclusion Panda told me. I was thinking, like, you know, when I was writing some spells for the book, like, oh, what if I stuck a D20 in there for, like, a really powerful spell? But then, you know, I was asking Panda about that, and it was the fact that, you know, it was just, like, so volatile. It just, you know.
It could also be a really not powerful spell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know?
for the like, for 60 damage, you could either go like 3d10, or not 60-10, 3d20. If you do 60-10, your minimum damage is 6. If you do 3d20, your minimum damage is 3.
Yeah, which is...
And like on average, you usually roll either more or less.
Right.
Usually
that-
over.
There's a 10 for damage.
That's a 10. You're mind spiking him, so I don't think you actually like. Oh, you're just reaching into his little brain and scooping, like just kind of
Go his brain going like, get
touch your
fucking
brain.
stabbed in your brain.
The Drake kind of like shakes its head a little, like it's just had a shock sent up its spine. But it doesn't seem. Did you round down?
Oh no wait.
It's half damage rounded down. I was gonna say, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
no, I rounded down.
Okay. What have you gotten where you got to 10? Wait.
21.
21. Oh yeah.
3d8 halved.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. It kind of
Yeah,
like
true.
wriggles a little, like you just sent a shock up its spine, but it doesn't seem to fully take it down just yet. It's still got a little while longer left in it. Do you want to do anything else? You've got a let me look at my spike. Bonus action
and a movement.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to like, I guess up 2 spaces and then right to 1 space, and it's like, because I'm at like the bottom of that staircase, or
Okay.
the top. There's no indication which is the top or bottom of that staircase.
You're at the bottom of it. I tried my
yes.
best. No worries. But yeah, you're at the bottom of the staircase.
All right, cool.
That's
That'll
it.
be me.
All
That'll be-
right.
That's all I need.
Now
I'm a
it's the
simple creature.
goblin's turn.
Mr. B.
The two of them now out of dough to fling at you, having flung it at Augustine and left a chunk of it on the floor. They both kind of move in to attack you, Zero. They take out little kitchen knives that they found. These are for cutting pies, but now I'm gonna use it to cut you.
I just turn around and look at them.
And they both take a stab at you. That is a 21.
That hits.
And a 7. That one does not.
That does not hit.
One of these goblins, ever so shitty at, or actually no, Goblin 4 this time gets a good stab off on you, gets you right in the side. But the other one, now taking up the missing role of the other one, takes a stab and completely misses like a little idiot. You take 7 slashing damage from the stab from the kitchen knife. You know,
Alright.
get a little stab in you. Hey, like that. I do that to pies.
I just look at him angrier. And just go,
Oh. Anyway, that makes it the Bakery Drake. Let me check Bakery Drake's turn. The Bakery Drake, now having seen Augustine go around it and now seeing Zero standing there, turns to the two of you and rears back its head. 15-foot cone. That's 3 spaces.
no, that's not how it works. 3 spaces at the end. And it's 15 foot long.
50. Well, it doesn't say 15
So we've
feet
got-
long.
That's what it means by 15 foot.
Well, then fucking specify that. I mean, jeez.
So the cone is.
Yeah, because cones start basically 1 square in front of
Oh
them.
yeah, you're right.
2
Yeah.
squares / 3 squares in front of that. And so basically, neither of us would get hit by this.
Okay, then both of you are getting opportunity attacks then as it begins to move away from the table, kind of moving to the left a couple spaces. It has 30 feet of movement this way, yeah. It can fly. It can fly. Okay, I've just learned this. Instead of
so fun.
Instead of walking as it's been doing, you know, it's just been birthed, it now spreads its doughy wings, taking flight, flicking specks of dough around you as it begins to fly away. I don't think either of you could hit flying creatures, right?
We can
gotta-
get them before they start flying.
I have a bow. Oh.
Does flying count as exit? It
Because
has
they get... That's the entire
I'm
thing.
sorry, that was
Get
the most
counted-
excited I have a bow.
Because the entire thing is that they get out of our range of attack. So they're still within our range of attack before they get out of opportunity attack range.
right, but if they start flying in the same tile without moving away,
They're still getting out of it upwards.
okay, so you can still take a swing at it. All right.
Yeah.
And also, I'm pretty sure opportunity attacks can't be ranged, right?
I can use
No.
a dagger.
What were you saying, Panda?
You want me to use
Opportunity attacks can't be ranged.
Okay, so yeah, take a stab at it. You both get a stab at it as it begins to
Take a
fly
stab,
upward.
26.
26, that hits.
17.
That hits.
8 damage.
8 damage. Augustine?
6 damage.
You both see it begin to fly up as one of you gets a slash at its wing, kind of causing it to fly with a lean to the left, and one of you get a stab at one of its claws, kind of cutting it off, and it seems incredibly angered by this, flapping up and down, and it moves over to where the two behind the goblins that are facing Zero, flying up in the air in this very tall room. Now, Panda, as you were saying, it's in the same square as the goblin, so it's 15 foot long. Yeah, so would it goes on the 1 square and then goes in a 3.
It basically goes 1, 3 thingy until it gets to 15. So it'd be like the 1 and then the 3.
So it doesn't go for 15 squares, it just goes 1 and
It
then
gets
3,
until it is
3.
15 feet like wide.
Okay.
Like 30 feet would then go another 1 extra.
Okay, alright, that makes sense. So the Bakery Drake lifts itself up in the air, flying over to where these goblins are, and rears back its head and just spews this disgusting slurry of hot dough out of its mouth. I need to stop saying hot like that.
Hot, sticky, slurry.
No. I need
Fine,
the
boom.
two of you
Kids
to
here.
make, or actually, the goblins need to make a dex save. Zero, you need a dex save.
We're dead now.
23.
No, Augustine, you're actually fine.
I don't want to be fine. I already rolled a 23 too. Can I not be fine?
I shouldn't have taken my reaction to the attack.
What'd you get, Panda?
I got 23.
23.
Somehow I'm still okay. For life.
Okay, you take
For Christmas.
half damage from this, and the other two goblins, one succeeded, one failed. So The
dies.
failed saves take...
Whoa.
Oh no.
It's dead. Goodbye, Goblinos.
17. Rounded down. So the ones that failed to save take 17 damage, while the ones that succeeded take 8 damage. Right? Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
The two goblins in front of you are basically encased in bread. As the dough flies toward you, it's basically like this thing's puking up blood as it slings dough all over you and covers you in bread that almost instantaneously bakes. This hurts quite a bit, and you do take, I don't know why it says bludgeoning damage, that's really dumb. I'm gonna say it's fire damage, because that doesn't really change anything. You take 4d6, not 4d6.
That's why I was starting to ask how we're doing.
Yeah.
You take 8 fire damage as this bread kind of bakes on you, and it gets on your legs a bit. You basically have bread stuck to your legs. Your movement speed is decreased by 10 feet until the end of the Bakery Drake's next turn. Hold on.
We're doing great.
Oh, one of the goblins, even though they're dead, is actually restrained by the bread as well. I just read that part of the breath.
Even though they're dead.
Even though he's dead and encased in bread, he's restrained. I just had to mention that. This thing's evil. I love it. Right. So, you took 8 damage. Does that, judging by Sunny's fearful...
I'm good.
You're good? You're good?
We're okay. We're fine.
Can I ask how much HP you have left?
9. I was on 17 HP.
Lovely. That does...
If I hadn't saved, I would have been...
Now.
I would have gone down to 0.
That does end the Bakery Drake's turn. Barath, my... Barath, your turn.
Oh, wow, this seems like a really,
I believe in you, Kiwi.
This seems like a really sticky situation.
The Bakery Drake is flying, so you can't stab it unless you jump up and get to it.
I don't want to stab it. Can I use, Can I use Tasha's Caustic Brew and just kind of gunk him up?
Just throw the gunk up at him up there?
Yeah, just throw the gunk up.
Alright, let me read Tasha's
It's
Caustic
a dexterity, I sent him the greasy dex.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's so helpful. Thank you. He needs a dex save, and your DC is 13, right?
Correct.
Okay. Oh! A nat 1!
Yeah!
Okay, roll for damage on that bad boy. Oh, wait a minute. 30 feet line to 5. It takes... Hold on. Or be covered in acid for the spell's duration, which is up to a minute, until the creature uses an action to scrape or wash the acid off itself.
Yeah.
Or until a creature. Wait, so it can't get it off by itself?
I don't think so.
Ooh, a creature covered in the acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turn.
Itself or another creature.
Okay.
Hello.
Alright, so it's going to take 2d4 acid damage next turn. Right? Yeah? Okay. You do cover the ground in this acid a bit, but with the spell, you know, being of its nature, it quickly dissipates, so there's no hazard you've created. But you have covered the dragon in acid, and it now rears back and roars a bit. You know, you've covered the thing in goop. It's getting pretty badly hurt. It's going down soon. You've got a bonus action and action left. What do you want to do?
Movement.
Got movement. Yeah, sorry. Did I say bonus action
I'm
twice?
Good. You did, yeah.
Okay.
No. You said I had a bonus action and an action.
Oh, oops. That's wrong. You're just gonna stay there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Goblin 1, death save. Let's see, death save. A 19. He actually succeeded on that one. Okay, not that it matters, but, you know, I just thought I'd update you on the Goblin 1 crisis currently unfolding. Not really a crisis, but whatever. Goblin 4 and Goblin 3 are dead. Goblin 1 is currently making death saves, so that leaves just the party to take down this bakery Drake. Augustine,
Woo!
your turn.
It's my turn. Guess I'm gonna use my short bow.
Shoot that bad bitch.
Since it's flying, do I still get sneak? Because we're in 5 feet or no?
It is 10 feet from 0, so no.
No.
It is.
No.
The 3 squares hitting you. There's bread everywhere. It's a bread tash.
How
If I
crazy a question. How high is the roof?
The roof of this place is about 30 feet. The dragon's about 20 feet in the air.
Good to know. Good to know.
Okay.
20 feet. Perfect.
Well,
Wait,
I
was it?
didn't need sneak attack.
So is it
okay.
20 feet away from me?
It'd be
Using
in
my
diagonal
brain.
form. It'd be 15.
What's the hypotenuse? We gotta find the hypotenuse. It's 15. It's 10 feet from you on the ground, 20 feet in the air. Hold on. No, I can
Hold
use
on.
math
I'll
to
do the
determine
math.
this. I can use math to determine this. I have to be smart. They taught me the Pythagorean theorem in school for this specific situation. Okay. So it's 20. Flip
It's
my.
about 22 feet.
Guys, shut up. Let me. 22. Okay, wait. Hold on.
It's at 20 feet on out. It's about 20 feet, we'll say.
Squared 500.
Diagonally to you.
So then the square root of 500. Yeah, about 22.
And the zombie
Okay.
is 22.
22.
So just say 20.
Perfect.
We'll say, yeah, we'll just round it to 20.
Very good. Very
Yeah, I
good.
got a nat 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that crits.
And those are a 5 and a 6. So that's
11.
14 damage.
14?
Plus
Proficiency
3.
bonus. Right. You pull back the drawstring and fire an arrow straight into the stomach of the thing. It kind of like wriggles a bit, but you dealt a deadly blow. As the arrow doesn't just pierce in and stick in, it goes straight into the stomach of that bad bitch. You've now put an arrow in his tummy. I hope you feel good about yourself.
Yummy.
The scab immediately forms, baking over. There's many more of these baked over scabs in the bakery Drake now. You've got a movement and bonus action left. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go back. Can I... This oven is still on and everything, right?
It's
Why
on,
is
but
it
not
cooking?
producing more bakery Drakes.
When
Don't
you
worry about
up in the
that.
cold shoot out.
Hot eat the food.
Yeah.
Can't eat the hot of the end of the
It's
food. Can I
emanating-
still turn it off? Because there's the part that Augustine would still be concerned about this thing.
Yeah, you can turn it off. I'm gonna say you can use your bonus action for that.
Okay.
Hey, you
It's
turning
okay,
it off
Zeros. Can I just make a general intelligence check on how
to
I
see
can...
how you could?
to see how I
I'm gonna say investigation for that.
That's perfect. I do better with that.
Your master.
I think I do. Still have a +1 to it, never mind. That is a 15.
Looking around at the slashed compartments, you think the best way to turn this off might be to just make the wiring stop. I'm trying to word this well. It's not you.
Make the wiring stop wiring.
Make wire not do that anymore, because while the wires are still are slashed open, they aren't actually disconnected from each other. They're tied around each other, but the covering's been cut off.
Time to slash those wires off.
You just slashing the wire in half.
We did this last time. Let's do it again.
So your rapier.
I'm using a dagger.
Okay, all right.
First and secondly, it has a wooden handle.
Okay, and not all rapiers.
It has the metal guard, but the wood. I don't do metal grip.
Okay,
in every character I
alright.
do
A
metal
kind of
grip.
cringe choice, but okay, that's my personal
I'm-
opinion though.
I'm
It's
safe.
my personal opinion though. You're just cutting the wires, right?
Yeah, my
You
dagger.
give the wires a good cut, and slowly the oven begins to like diminish in heat. You've turned the thing off.
Well, that takes care of that.
You got a movement still. Anywhere you want to move?
I still have 20. I still got.
You've got 30 feet. This is not your original
I
turn.
thought yeah.
You're not restricted. Zero is.
I'm what?
You failed the save, so you were restricted, or you succeeded
No.
the save, so
Yeah.
you're restricted by the dough by 10 feet.
Okay, I'm not restrained.
You're not restrained, no, just
Okay. I
restricted
was
by.
gonna say, I'm like, how?
No.
I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
I'm good.
Haven. Your turn.
Yo.
Anything you want to do? Zeros.
Wait, what's happening?
Your
What
turn.
happened to Zero's turn?
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you're completely right. I'm so sorry, Zero. That's my bad. It's your turn.
Hold on a moment. What?
I know the entire character's supposed to be forgotten about, but come on.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. Zero, go ahead.
So you said it's 20 feet away, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep in mind, your movement right now is only 20 feet.
And I can teleport up to my movement as a bonus action.
I don't know how I feel about you teleporting
Bastard.
up. I'm gonna say teleporting up counts as climbing. Because, I mean,
What?
it's
The
up
look
to
on my
you.
face right now is so.
What do you mean?
I don't
How do
You
you
let
be?
me teleport up.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough, actually. You're right. Yeah, go
looking
ahead.
at you with a look?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
I'm gonna teleport on top of the creature and start to ride it.
Oh, God. Okay.
You're gonna ride the bakery Drake.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to divide by 0 and basically just like cut through reality and just appear on the other side and be like landed on top of the bakery Drake. And then I'm gonna just like on top of it slash it.
Panda, so you're definitive on this, correct?
Yes.
As you cut through and teleport up to it, landing on its back, what you seem to have forgotten is that
This is
this
very
thing
hot, yeah.
is made of hot, moldable dough. It's had dough flecks flicking off of it at every point. This dough is not solid and walkable on. You begin to sink into the dough.
But is it rideable?
Kind of. You're sinking into the dough, basically getting in its internal organs at this point, and the dough is very hot.
Yeah.
But
How much time
Uh-huh.
does it take?
you're sinking into the dough. It's rideable, I guess, is my
Okay.
conclusion. I'm gonna need a strength save to see if you can resist sinking further.
Oh, perfect.
That's a 19.
You managed to, like, keep yourself up, kind of like lodging your foot in a solid spot of the dough. The bakery Drake is pissed at this point, shaking around, trying to get you off.
Good.
You have your action while you're up here, but you are
I'm gonna
still...
slash at its internal organs.
Oh, lovely.
Remove the organs.
You just going right for the neck then, I guess?
Yeah.
All
Do
right.
I get any extra thing or?
This is definitely not sneak attack, so no.
Okay,
Go
um,
for it.
That's a nat 20 for a 27.
Oh,
It's over.
okay. Roll for damage for me.
3d8 plus 4 plus 1. That's a good old. Charge that? 19 damage.
You take your rapier, raising your blade, riding this bakery Drake like it's a dragon of yore, and slice clean through the neck, finding a nice soft spot like a toddler's head. I didn't have a better metaphor
the
for that.
hell?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Like a watermelon.
So, like a watermelon.
Like a watermelon. Like a fucking
I need
cantaloupe.
somebody to quote that. Somebody quote that.
That is.
Somebody
those
put
are
it in
words.
the fucking quote chat.
Listen, they
Alright.
have soft
I
spots
can't
at their
write it
heads.
because then I'd write it worse.
You take a slash through this bakery Drake's neck, and as it falls to the floor, your fall is cushioned by the bakery Drake, you know, being made of dough and also
Like a baby.
cushioning your fall like a pillow. I have a better metaphor for that one. You land with the bakery Drake splatting on the floor, leaving you dead. Goblin 1. He dies, but nobody really cares about that. You know, he got a 10 on that last saving throw. He died. He's just dead
Well.
over there, but who cares? With that,
Is that wait?
what?
Wow.
Wow.
Never mind. Never mind.
With that,
Zero after landing is just gonna go. Scream.
oh,
Good job.
Yeah, Papa.
Nicely done, pal.
Good job,
No,
bud.
I don't care. No, that's good.
That's it. just like rolls.
The bakery,
Nice.
the bakery Drake is slain, and now you all are free to roam the bakery floor.
I'm getting out of the bakery, Drake.
It's a lot
Cleaning
of,
myself
Oh,
up.
too.
it's a lot of
Need some
goofy.
help cleaning up
Fuck
blood.
over here and let me heal you.
I'm getting get the stuff off. Can you come over here? I'm slow.
I'll go over there.
I'm just like slowly getting towards you, like slowly like pulling dough that's solidifying.
sloshing around.
I'll
The
come
dough,
over and just help you.
the
get it
dough
off.
is very quickly baking as the bakery Drake has died, but not in a way that's entrapping you inside.
I'll help you get it off before I heal you.
Alright.
He's turning into bread.
That's no good.
I think it's okay that he's turning into bread.
I don't know if I agree with you.
Panda, how much damage are you missing? How much damage are you?
I'm on
Much
9
health are
HP
you
out.
missing?
I'm on 9 HP out of 24.
Yeah, alright. I'll do it.
Healing him.
For me.
It's for me. Healing is for me. Sorry.
This is for you. 22.
Wow. Okay.
22, yeah, that gets me up to full. Zero just kind of like bows. just like bows down towards you. Just...
That's
I
the
know.
difference between cure wounds and fucking healing word.
Yeah, literally.
Good job, everybody.
The five of you stand in the spoils of your battle, and the only three
And the
ways
spoiled bread.
and the spoiled bread. And the only three ways to go from here are the stairs to the very right of the room, the door to the left of the room, and the door you came from. But you all are free to interact before then, of course.
Can I pick off a piece of bread that's like solidified into bread now, baked, off my leg and just eat it?
Sure.
Just like to.
It's not spoiled. It's freshly
can-
baked
yeah.
off your
You can
flesh.
do
Yeah, I
that,
was
I
gonna say,
guess.
It's
Great.
still just a little.
I mean, it's
I'm not
bread.
worried for your safety or anything, but you do you.
I mean, like, it's okay.
You also see,
Is it good?
Zero's holding something like. Is now put like the sword away into another dimension and has like gotten something from their pocket and holding onto it.
What you got?
And just looks at you.
I'll
Like,
stare
puts
right
it-
back at you.
Just holds it close to the chest while looking at you. Like kind of scared.
I've got a feeling it might not be our thing to know.
You don't have to tell us. I'm just curious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just slowly like gulps and like shows us like a little gold coin with a picture of a rabbit on it, like an engraving on a rabbit on it.
Aw, that's nice. Who's that guy?
Wow.
Just quietly puts it back to the chest and puts it back in the pocket.
Yeah,
We
for sure. But
recognize this rabbit out of character.
Yeah, we
Huh?
recognize the character.
It's just a rabbit picture. It's not like the exact thing, but it's just a rabbit.
it's nice.
Watching you, Panda Alec.
What?
It's just a rabbit. Oh.
Did anybody check for earrings?
What?
Oh, Yarthil too! The sequel!
No, you're
Crazy.
Philippori.
Yarthil's...
Yeah, I know what's going on.
I thought it was gay, but not Philippori.
Maybe you'd know if you watched ROR on
Whoa!
Tuesday.
Anyway, let's
On
not
Tuesday?
advertise too much here.
Realm of Renovan.
Listen, we don't advertise here.
Which near you?
Okay.
ROR. Why did I add?
What do we want to do while in this room, though?
I'm balling.
Wait, so what did we come in
I
here for?
don't want to. Oh, this is just the way to get into the upstairs.
So we're going upstairs.
I want to go upstairs. I mean, there's
Okay,
also the loading bay. It has a little restaurant and also a lot of mushrooms.
We can check that out
Mushrooms?
after.
Mushroom.
Everybody in agreement? We want to go upstairs?
Yeah,
Yep.
sure.
Yeah.
Panda?
We can
Yeah.
check out mushrooms after.
All right. Making
Right.
your way over to the stairs, walking up them, you come into a small room. This room is the best kept room you've seen in Grammy's entire bakery. Seemingly, it's where Grammy used to live. And now, a lone goblin sits inside. He's very tidy, you know, he's lying in the bed, sleeping. You know, he's got a little hat on. A very elegant black chef's hat dons this goblin, but he's wearing more common goblin clothes as he sleeps away in a well-kept room. It seems as if, though, there's a little table with a chair and some bookshelves over on the top right corner. Over to the left is a kitchen, sink that seems to have not run any water through it in ages, cabinets atop. A red carpet lies in the middle of the room to a much bigger bookshelf in the top middle center of the room, and the bed that the goblin is sleeping in is in the top right or the top left corner of the room.
Wow.
This room's very small.
Stab them.
I got unless you're heavy sleeper.
Kurt just starts to slowly pull out the sword again.
Yeah,
he's gonna sleep.
Yeah, go for it. Do it.
Alright.
Okay.
Zero's gonna kind of like slowly try and creep up while like holding the sword.
Roll me stealth.
Okay.
Oh god, can I give you a guidance before you do too?
I forgot I even had
Just for
guidance.
fun? I want to use it.
Sure, but it's a 22 anyway.
I don't care. I want to
26.
use it, Panda.
No, it's 23. I got a 1 on the guidance.
Effortlessly, you step across the room over to the bed by the goblin without even as much as a creak in the floorboards. Does anybody do anything else before Zero?
No, we're gonna wait for him to be dealt with.
Is that everybody's? Malcolm?
I sure hope you guys are going.
Malcolm, you gonna also wait till?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
All right. Zero, be my guest to try to stab the little guy.
Alright.
Roll the hit.
20
Sleep.
on that.
Yeah, that hits. He's sleeping.
7 piercing.
That's exactly as much health as the base block has, so I'm just gonna go with that. Without even taking a moment to wake him up, you skewer the guy with your rapier, and pulling your rapier back, it takes a minute, you know? When you go through an organ system, it is rather rough. And as you pull him over, as he lays peacefully there with his arms spread, his other arm falls across the bed, and it's holding a piece of paper.
I grab that and just kind of look to the party.
Do you read it?
Hold it out. Sure.
Oh,
On the paper is the rest of the recipe, stating its ingredients to be 1 apple, some sugar, some cinnamon, some spice, and unholy essence. Not quite sure what that is, but
What the fuck?
it's on there. It's just listed as an ingredient.
Zero just was reading it and just looks horrified. Just like eyes open wide. Draw like gasp.
What is it?
That's not a good sign.
Just
what
like
is it?
looks up to the party.
I want to know what it is.
Unholy essence.
Oh.
Huh?
Unholy essence.
What?
he speaks.
Don't bring attention to it. That's mean.
Don't bring attention to that obvious thing.
Sorry,
I think
I
we
was
need to
just
talk
surprised.
about the unholiest of things on that list.
Zero just like gulps and just like kind of shuts their mouth and like hands it over.
No.
Oh, you're okay, pal.
I will be snatching it gently.
So to be clear,
Good.
Malcolm has the first part and Broth has the second part.
Yes.
All right. Anything else we want to do in this room?
Can I search the cabinets?
The kitchen cabinets? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll me investigation while you're doing
Unless
that.
someone else wants to do it, and I'll help them. Please.
I could
Wait, what are we
probably
doing?
do it.
Searching the cabinets.
Oh, searching's fun.
He died doing what he loved best,
Oh,
sleeping.
just all search.
I'm putting the blanket over the goblin's head. I'm
You're
also taking
being
his
nice.
hat.
The rest of us are looting.
I'm also taking his hat.
Lovely.
There we go.
Does it replace the chef hat Broth is already wearing?
No.
Oh, you just put it on a second chef hat?
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
Sign of dominance.
Double chef.
All right. Who's searching what?
I don't even. What does the room look like?
There's cabinets on the kind of on the bottom left corner. There's a big bookshelf in the top middle of the room. There's some bookshelves, and there's some bookshelves and a table in the top right corner.
Zombie, is there another fucking map you haven't?
Right. Yeah, I'll put that in the. I'll put that.
Is the Minecraft bed in?
Shut up.
It is a Minecraft.
No, it's not. Shut up.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that is a Minecraft bed.
No!
Oh, you didn't even make it look good. Sorry.
I try my best.
Yeah,
Look at that. Look at that tool you use. I see what tool you use. You know what tool you use. We've talked about this.
I try my best.
What's okay, bud?
Alright, Alright,
Tell me I'm wrong.
so where are we?
You're right by that. You see that big rectangle in the bottom right? That's the stairs you just came
Yeah.
up.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go to the top right.
Okay, so to those bookshelves up there. You're searching those. Zero, you're searching the cabinets. What are you all?
Sure.
Broth?
I guess.
I thought that's what you were doing.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting over near the bed.
Alright.
Alright. Augustine and Malcolm, where are you searching?
I'll check the cabinets too.
Alright.
I'll just give advantage then. I'll give help action.
Malcolm?
Where else is there left to even check?
Top center bookshelf.
Top middle? Yeah.
I'll say top center then, sure.
Alright. Everybody give me investigation. Augustine, do it with
Sure.
advantage.
Oh, fuck,
18.
my D20.
Oops.
Wait, what did you roll?
Me?
Yeah,
18.
18.
I also rolled 18.
I also rolled 18, would you look at that?
3 18s! Okay,
I
alright.
got a 15.
You,
I don't even look up.
under the bed, there's some shoes that look like they're for an old lady, Broth. You know,
Cute.
yeah, there's clearly the Grammy used to put her shoes under the bed. Little odd habit, but okay. We'll first go to Augustine and make our way clockwise around the room. Augustine, you and Zero search the cabinets and don't find a lot of things out of the ordinary. You know, there's some forks, knives, sugar, spice, a couple of old rotten apples. Seemingly Grammy liked to perfect her recipe up here. And there's a small purple leather satchel with a very tight knot. You notice how vigorously someone must have tied this bag shut up in the cabinet. There's only one of these bags compared to the abundance of ingredients that are up there, but there's only one of these little purple bags.
Did you guys find the evil stuff?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's nice. I found some shoes.
Anything you want to do, Augustine?
Oh, I found rotten apples.
That's nice.
And what else did I find apart from rotten apples?
The rest of the ingredients to the pie and a small purple bag. Leather purple bag. Tied very tightly.
I'm gonna pick the bag up.
Nothing happens when you pick up the bag. It's just any old
Okay.
bag. But as you pick it up, you kind of hear like movement in the bag. Almost as if the bag is filled with some kind of powder.
Oh, I think I found it.
I'm gonna put my hand on Augustine and cast protection from evil and good.
Alright,
Good idea,
alright.
honestly.
Alright.
That's my last spell slot, but
August.
So, I think I found it.
The evil stuff?
Considering, you know, it's in a purple bag, it's got powders in it. This is the kind of stuff I would be slinging.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, what? I wouldn't be
this-
slinging anything.
Is
I'd be
this the
slinging...
second time he's alluded to being a drug dealer?
I think so.
Is
Fascinating.
it only twice? I've thought it. I swear.
It's
it could've
only
more
been
than that. I would've
twice.
believed it. I would have believed it if it'd been more than that.
Wow. We all just.
So, here's the problem. Do we
What?
make sure, or do we just, you know, leave it? And we just kind
I
of
mean, we could just kind of take it with us. I don't know. It's on our.
But,
on our
but what if it's not? That's kind of the problem.
Is it?
Zero's
Well,
gonna.
if it's
You first.
If it's not that, then I don't think we're getting paid.
I mean, we're just here for the recipe.
Well,
That
yeah,
is
but
true.
you need the things for the recipe, you'd think.
Actually,
Actually,
no.
we were just told to get the recipe.
Okay, you have a fair point. Is there a window?
Not in this room, no.
Fuck.
No, Zero's gonna get out the coin again and basically flip it. And I'm gonna flip a coin.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Nice.
fucking god.
It lands on the picture of a bunny, and Zero just puts a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, for sure.
That's,
Thumbs up to what?
It's a
What?
thumbs up.
Can you guys
Do you
take it if
need
you
more
want?
answers? We're having a good time.
That's great. I'm gonna... What's the...
The weight of it? Was that what you guys?
No, not what's the weight. I'm trying to figure out, like, is there any spot that I can just, like, open this away from me with nobody in my vicinity?
You can open it into the cabinets. The bottom cabinets do that thing like sink cabinets do, where they all kind of connect, but they have multiple doors.
Perfect. I'm gonna like head turned away and everything, and I'm like, brace yourselves, everybody. I think we got a live one.
Okay.
I cover
And
my nose and face.
I'm gonna slowly. I don't have a nose. I'm gonna slowly, like, unfoil like the bag, like the tightness on the bag, and just like open it right into the cabinet.
Slowly, as you open it into the cabinet, as you like slowly open it, you just hear this slow, like, you just hear this. This laughing increases as you open it more. Do you want to
Oh, yeah.
continue
Stop opening it.
Yeah, you can
That's
stop
unbelievable.
opening it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tighten it right back up.
This laughter stops immediately as soon as you do that.
Yeah, let's get going.
No, yeah, let's
Hold
not
on,
be evil.
hold on. We're not going yet. Still got 2 more to cover. Malcolm. Oh, sorry. Did you want to do anything else, Augustine?
No.
All right.
Fuck that. I'm not touching this thing.
Malcolm points to you.
Hold it with my fingertips.
Malcolm, searching this this bookshelf, you find well, Grandma was certainly into some occult stuff. Various lich spell books, copies of them at least, seem to be lining these walls. Archfiends, demons,
Grammy's
lots
phylactery.
of evil magical spells are seemingly written in these books, all written in infernal and abyssal. You can't make them out. You do find a copy of some Necronomicon. Seems like a indie title. You know, it's just a copy
You should
of
give
it.
it to
So
me.
I'm
I
sure.
want to read it and learn the horrors of the universe.
I'm sure, you know, nothing's horrible in it. I mean, you probably couldn't read it anyway, but you do discern this bookshelf.
Is it in primordial?
The copy?
Yeah.
The copy is in primordial, but there's lots
I
of
know
notes.
primordial.
There's lots of
Cool,
notes.
you don't know I have this.
There's lots
That's
of
true. Yeah, I don't, but it's funny.
Malcolm, there's lots of notes in this book in common, and they all read like an old lady wrote them. Like, there's one note that says, "This spell is a bit, you know, too much for my young bones, but if there's any youngsters, I recommend this one." Looking,
So what does the spell do exactly then? Because I do read primordial.
you do?
I do.
This
I'm
spell.
well
prepared.
This spell. Hold on. I need to. I didn't
Zombies
expect you.
mashing into Google Necronomicon spells.
There's a couple.
I'm not actually doing. I swear, I'm not doing that. Shut up.
This stream is sponsored by Google.
No,
I'm joking.
no.
Okay,
it doesn't. Okay, what I found doesn't actually. Okay, it doesn't actually.
It's the Necronomicon.
The Necronomicon
Oh,
doesn't actually keep any spells itself.
Yeah, it's just all. It just says all necromancy spells.
Yeah, so it could be any spell you want. It could be Dance Macabre if you want it to be.
Okay, no, hold on. There's a certain spell. I have to look in the Aided 5e. Go! Aided.org. Go! Really good website, by the way.
Abidazium's Horde Wilting.
God, the lag between my eyes and my brain's really fucking getting me, dude.
Yeah, I can't. You know, it's
don't
really
know,
hard
I'd
to.
be like
It's really
that
hard to read
sometime.
this book. Grandma's notes are really interesting. This
that's really
note,
dusty.
this spell is eye bite.
Do you now?
Uh,
Sorry.
I bite.
It's a lot to read, you know. If you look on the cover of the book, you'll notice that this book is titled "Copy of the Necronomicon" by Grammy.
How fun.
Grandma wrote the
funny,
Necronomicon, or a copy of it at least.
I'm so proud of her.
So good for her.
But yeah, you've got a copy of the Necronomicon. It doesn't have any properties of the Necronomicon, but all necromancy spells are documented within it.
It doesn't have any property.
It's
It is
not an
a
artifact.
landowner.
It's not an artifact,
Not a
but
landowner.
it does have every necromancy spell ever conceived.
If only
inside of it.
Malcolm was a wizard.
If only. Haven, hi. Unfortunately, you got the less interesting reading section. There's lots of books here, you know, some cookbooks, some of Grammy's own cookbooks even, about various pie flavors. You know, she has one for blueberry, you know, her famous apple one, pecan, peach. One strikes you as odd, French silk. You're not sure what kind that is, but looking at it, it looks to be this chocolatey sort of pie. Seems to be an experiment by Grammy. You know, looks pretty good. But other than that, this reading section isn't very eventful. It seems to be where.
So you're telling
Grammy-
me they get the object we wanted, the hat on the stuff in the Necronomicon, and I get a bunch of recipe books?
You are getting
I
paid
want
for
those. I want
recipes.
those. Can I have those?
No.
You're getting
Aw,
paid for recipes.
man.
And these
I'm
books,
not giving them to you out of spite.
these
Man.
books seem to be very outdated. These books seem to be from 30, 40 years ago. You discern looking at them, they might be rarer than they are now, because it seems as if though after Grammy died, they stopped selling them. At
Good,
least
I'm getting money off of these.
you grabbing them.
There's something really funny about Zombie describing a 30 to 40-year-old book old, considering
Okay.
you know, Shakespeare and stuff.
Shut up.
It's also very bold of you to assume I don't know
Augustine.
what that type of pie is.
Augustine.
You know what French silk is?
175.
Yes!
Yeah.
That's my favorite! That's why I put it in there. Oh, I love
You're
French
like,
silk.
this is it. I'm like, zombie, I know what that pie is.
Yes, I love French silk. This is to all you pie enjoyers out there. You're not a real pie enjoyer until you've. I'm kidding. I'm not gatekeeping.
I
Try
love
French silk.
pie. 3.141.
No, but I
No.
love how that's the
3.14
one you
9.4.
chose of all pies to be
It's-
like, nobody's heard of this one.
It's my favorite. I didn't know more people had heard of
Zombie
it.
out here, like, I don't know if you've heard of this type of pie before, but there's like apple in it.
Okay,
about
okay.
it.
But yeah, you find a copy of Grammy's old recipe book.
Oh. I may not have gotten anything cool, but I'm gonna get money.
Yeah, money's cool. Anyway,
Money is money.
South Central
you all-
zombie moment.
you all have.
Recipe.
I will say this: you all have searched the entire bakery, other than the loading dock, but there's really not much in there. I will give you all the option to leave the bakery completely now, unless you want to investigate a little more.
Have we got all the mini kits? Have we got all
Did
the
you
bonus
find all the
content?
secrets?
I mean,
How many-
probably not.
How many?
Where's
What
the
are
DLC, zombie?
What's our Steam achievement completion percent?
We need 100%
Steve, 100%
vote.
Oh God.
Let's.
Loading dot!
I've suddenly had an inkling that we've not 100%ed this mission.
Yeah, I feel like
I think we need to go check the loading dock just to make sure we.
You're-
missed it.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Wait, who has the other half of the recipe?
Oh,
Malcolm.
I do. Do you want the? Do you want the first half? I'm
Yeah.
not really a baker.
Yeah.
Malcolm left. No, I'm
Yeah.
Malcolm. Not after Helos left.
You are Malcolm.
I am. It's hard to, you know, because we're always referred to as Helos and Malcolm after all.
Why?
Oh, you know, one of my good friends, or was my good friend until he said "and Malcolm," you know, forgot about me one time when referring to Helis. We
I
were
almost
talking
thought-
about the group, and he was just like, "Oh, that's everyone," and Malcolm. Yeah, like I was just an afterthought to this guy, this fucking prick. He's gone now, thankfully. I don't talk to him anymore, but I hope bad things happen to him. You know, I hope like his friends
agree.
like, threw him off a boat. or something into like an alternate dimension.
Yeah.
I know it's like weirdly specific and I'm
It
like,
is.
No, it's
also,
weirdly
like, you're so right.
it's so right.
but like I hope that's
You're
the
so
kind of
right.
thing that happens.
Zero's looking so confused.
Okay, loading duck.
You're all heading to the loading dock?
Loading
Yeah.
dock it is.
Alright,
Alright.
Wait.
Kiwi.
Wait, Kiwi, go.
Kiwi.
Can I make my own copy of the recipes?
Yeah, you can
Of the
Can I
one
write it
recipe
down?
you have.
write it down
Yeah.
on a little piece of yeah, you could do that.
It
takes you-
Paper.
You know,
just-
making footnotes of it, you take the notes.
Yeah.
and you do have a copy of it for yourself now.
Nice.
Alright.
My
My job is completed.
On the way to the loading dock, Zero's gonna just like settle up next to Malcolm. And go, is that usually how relationships work?
Oh.
The death
I
or the
don't-
ant part?
I don't think, Zero, that there is a usual to how relationships work, you know? I think all of us are so different on like an individual human level, or whatever race level, of course, that I don't think there is a standard to how things happen in a relationship. So, no, I wouldn't say it's like regular or normal, but I don't believe there is a regular or normal. I think just about anything can happen, you know?
Base, Malcolm.
Oh, okay, like, being forgotten about, but like, magically. By your partner.
Oh, I mean,
And then go into another dimension. Or,
well, I wasn't forgotten about magically, you know, I was, actively left, due to mistakes I made, or so he says.
I chose to be forgotten. What else? Yeah, they don't remember me, but, we still have a coin.
Oh, I see, is that like your boyfriend on that coin, or?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe... Like, this world's full of magic and possibilities, and so are us people, you know? So, maybe one day he'll remember you, and if not, maybe one day you'll remind him.
I don't know if they can physically remember. I kind of make, like, a warlock pact with him, with a god that kind of doesn't exist. Yeah.
Yeah, feel the whole Warlock pack breaking up your relationships, you'll have one.
Yeah, we're quite similar in that point, aren't we?
Suppose so.
Yeah, you were the healers, you were the poor.
Yeah, that'll do it. You know, not everyone's ready to kind of deal with that, but you never know. I mean, I've been through enough, and I think we've all probably been through enough, and we'll go through more. That'll prove that there is no such thing as impossible anymore, you know? Like I said, so much potential, so much magic. I think impossibility is just a coping mechanism.
I hope I'll see you again. Hope. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, if that's it, you know, then keep hoping. Why not?
Thank you.
Keep that hope alive.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, man, no worries.
I'm just gonna like stand up straight after like bending down to talk to Malcolm.
God, yeah, he's tall.
You all make it to the loading dock, and as Broth saw before, it's not anything too interesting. Mainly, I forgot to put it on the map because I didn't expect anybody to actually be in the loading dock for very long, but shh, that's okay. There's several, like, tables and chairs in this room, and it seems as if, though, this room was used as a makeshift eating area for when there were more goblins here. There's a lot of tables and chairs, all seemingly shoddily made from the planks that used to be on the wall. You notice on the two sides of the walls that there's planks kind of taken off in order to make these tables and chairs, but there's nothing really of interest here, just old tables and chairs of long past, nothing noteworthy other than that. And the fungus outside, but that's
And
okay.
the fungus. Are you gonna know anything about the fungus? Is that a thing that we should think of? Probably not. It's crazy.
we touching the fungus? Like, I'm confused now.
No.
No
Okay.
fungus.
I kind of want
No
to.
fungus.
Oh no.
I really kind of want to.
We'll do that.
All right, I'm gonna go touch the fungus.
Okay, sounds good.
Zero, you're walking over and touching the fungus.
Yeah, I'm touching.
Let us
the
know how fun it is.
As you
Don't
reach out
recommend that.
and touch the fungus, it sprays spores straight into your face. Make me a con save.
Okay. 4.
Oh.
As
2
these
plus 2.
spores go straight up your nostrils, you begin to smell purple, and there's a lot of
No, describe how it smells.
Purple smells like lilac and grapes if they were blended together and put into a scent, like a scented candle. Everything's like a different shade of purple. You could still make out the world around you, but it's all purple. You're under the poisoned condition for 1 hour, but your poisoned condition is that you're now high as balls on purple.
Purple.
What? You good, bud?
Purple.
Okay.
Purple. I like purple.
Wait. It's okay. Someone grab them. Yeah.
Did he get into the
Welcome.
drug?
Yeah, they touched the mushrooms. He looks a little woozy.
Why did you all take your eyes off him? You little swear to fucking god. Right. Zero, come on, we're going. Let's go.
It just follows.
There you
Just
go.
slightly like tipping back and forth with, but
So
Don't you worry, I'll be right.
you're all leaving the bakery now, right?
Is there any other places left for us to unlock content in?
Mm-mm.
Let's go find the trees.
Are you heading out the
We
front
saw
way?
the trees.
No.
Are you heading out
Oh,
the
okay.
front way?
Yeah.
That's where the trees
Yeah.
were, right? The talking trees? I
The
thought we don't wanna see
talking
those again.
Talking
singular
tree.
tree, talking
Yeah, I
one
feel like,
tree.
I feel like we
Who
want to
talked
go.
about the other things that we didn't go see?
Right.
The triads?
Yeah, that's the
Hold
fucker.
on. Hold
Bonus
on. Let's jump inside. That's the wrong one.
That's the bonus content.
Bonus
There we
content.
go. There we go.
bonus ducks.
As every one of you make your way outside, back to where Mac was standing before, Mac is no longer in his spot. He's now up stretching, and as he sees you all come by, you know, stretching his legs, he turns to you and goes, what? You didn't die?
No, we're good.
Oh, sorry about our friend Zero here. He's high.
Did you kids fucking kill them?
He's. I just realized this tree never saw Zero, and now sees this Minotaur walking out, going purple.
Where did the cow come from?
Don't call him a cow. That's mean.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Purple.
What?
Mine-
Stop
he's
pulling
a
out my sword.
Minotaur.
Okay. Look, listen. I was just. What did you do?
We won, as we do.
You won.
We got the recipe.
You murdered them all?
No.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
oh. Well,
I didn't do any of the killing. I'm
it
gonna be honest.
seems
I'm
I
just kind of fat back.
doubted you then. Wow, I didn't actually think you all would do it. Listen, I've actually, Grammy's nephew is coming into town, and I wanted to see if he would want to take over the business. So, is it actually clear in
That's
there?
necessary.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think that's
Well,
Might need some cleaning up. But, you know.
he won't be here for a few days, but thank you for clearing out the goblins. I'm going to go stretch my legs. Don't mind me. You know, I need to go. Well, frankly, I need to get away from here. It's smelly and gross.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing you all. Please don't scare me like that again. My old bark heart cannot take much more.
Yeah, for sure.
As Max says this, he begins to, you know, stretch his legs and walk around the side of the loading dock. But yeah, his spot is empty. You're free to walk to your cart. Anything you want to do?
No, I'm falling.
Zero walks to the cart and just kind of like falls face first and just like thumps onto the cart.
You all want to head
for
back
sure,
to
son.
Tynaderis?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me and the
trip
devil
should
powder
do
in my
him some
pocket.
good.
Me and the devil.
All right, we're heading back to
devil.
Tynaderis then. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You all head back on the road again to go back and collect your payment. It's another 2-day trip, but thankfully nothing happens during this trip. That's something I was going to use, but isn't getting used now.
After a day of
Too bad.
Nothing
drugs.
happens during this trip,
Pretty
but
good.
finally you make it back to Tynaderis' tower. You knock on the door as per usual. The imp greets you, and just like the first time you were here, you're led up many stairs. Do you say anything to the imp as he re-walks you all back up the stairs?
How's it going, bud?
After the drugs have worn off, Zero was silent the entire way, just sitting there, hugging, like really, like grasping the coin close to their chest. But that's it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Making your way up to the top of the tower, giving the poor little imp just trying to do his job the cold shoulder, you make your way back up to see Tynaderis with both his arms back, green robe and all the funny, you know, wizard hat that every wizard has, arms back, and as he hears you all come up, he turns to you and says, "Whoa, adventurers! That took a while longer than I thought. Did you get it?
Yeah.
You did? Could I see
What
it?
do you mean? How long did you think it would take us?
I don't know. It's like only a couple minutes from here, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
Old for, you are too
Well,
old for your own
that
good.
doesn't matter. You got back with the actual recipe, right? The original?
I think so.
Yeah.
Can I see it again, please?
I think so.
Do you all hand him the 2 pieces?
I'm going to silently behind my back start to pull out my sword, like and try and hide it behind my back, kind of slowly.
But
I'm on
yeah.
my side already, so it's always there.
You hand Tynaderis the 2 pieces of paper, and he looks at them, and he looks at the top mainly. Oh, this is the original! He sticks the 2 back together, seemingly snapping his fingers, casting a cantrip to fix the ripped parts of the page, and he shakes it a little to get the dust out. Oh, goodness, you actually got my Grammy's old recipe. Unholy. Really? You got this from
Yeah.
Unholy
Correct.
Essence?
I mean, it was there, so.
That's an odd. It didn't like. It doesn't say anything specific. Like, unholy essence of what? I don't. You all didn't happen to maybe find some there, did you?
Not
Nope.
a clue. Didn't find anything.
Roll deception since you're lying to him, Cedar.
I'm shaking
With
my head.
with
Is it a
pleasure.
health action?
Since
I
you're
also said no.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna need to. It's a 23.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I mean, Grammy would probably have kept. Well, that's fine. I'm sure a couple days research will be fine, and I'll be able to figure out what undead or unholy essence. That's quite a.
It's probably evil.
Well, I mean, the pies are really good. Can it really
Yeah.
be anything so horrible?
Oh, no, definitely not.
Nods head.
Definitely.
It can't be. It can't be
Could
that.
be.
It can't be that horrible. I mean,
It could
I ate
definitely be that bad.
these
You do
pies.
experiments on people.
Not on people. I mean, on imps. But
Mm.
still,
Wow.
Clarity.
I mean,
I'm
I
touching my
ate these.
sword tighter.
I ate these pies a lot when I was younger. You know, they never gave me any ill effects other than
we-
a full stomach.
We
feeling-
had a long rest getting here, right? Or at least
Yeah.
a short rest?
You took a long
Oh
rest.
god,
It
yeah,
was
we
2
definitely
days.
had to have. Thank God.
Yeah, Zero's gonna like while holding the cup, like the silver, just kind of like put it on their chest and cause protection from good and evil from on themselves.
Okay. Are you? It is a shame,
Yeah,
you know.
okay.
I was hoping to maybe whip you all up a pie, you know, you taste it, have fun. But if you don't have any essence, that's fine. I can work with this. Right? Yes. I'm sorry. You're probably all waiting for your money. He
Yes.
rolls up the recipe and puts it in his pocket, and he kind of almost like wipes his hand on the air and opens up a little pocket dimension. It's not what it looks like when Zero rips through reality. You can physically see this tear, and he reaches in and grabs out a big sack of money, wiping it back up, snapping it closed. Now, here. He drops the bag of money on the table, and if any of you are to look inside, there's 50 gold pieces for each of you, more than initially given. To be honest, I didn't expect it to take so long, so I gave you a little more for your extra trouble. I didn't realize the trip would be so long. But
Yeah.
yes, thank you. Did anything else of interest happen? You know, find anything else cool? I'm willing to pay you extra if you found anything of my Grammy's.
So what about other recipes?
Other?
Like other pie recipes?
Oh. Well, I know Grammy had an old book, but when I got older, you know, time went by. I never had a chance to buy a copy. I only ever knew of her apple pie because she would make it anytime I'd head over to her house. Did you happen to find a copy there? Of the recipe?
Pie recipe. It's gonna show up.
Oh! That's incredible. May I see?
How much are you gonna pay me?
Oh, hold on. He reaches back into this tear, which is still open, and tosses you a bag of 50 gold for yourself. You can have 50 extra gold for that. I'd love to see it.
Awesome. Here you go.
Oh,
Good job, bud.
He opens the book. Oh, she even signed it. Oh goodness, there's so many pie recipes in here, and okay, all of these say they need unholy essence. What? Every single
I
one.
just found the book.
Every single
I don't
one
know.
says they needs unholy. Well, at least I only need to research into one thing. Thank you, though, adventurers. It's a great. I feel a great deal of happiness for having these recipes in my hands again, and I'll be able to taste of the treat I once thought of only as a pleasant memory, even if it'll take a couple more days of remembering until I can figure out what the hell exactly unholy essence is. Like a demon shit? Like what? Grandma,
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
no
evil.
gold.
No idea. Good luck.
Just makes
Yes.
Zero just makes a disgusted face.
well, don't look at me like that. I don't know what it is.
I keep looking at him like that.
Okay, yeah, all right, it is gross, but the pies taste good, so what is the matter with it? Anyhow, Damon there will see you out. Thank you very much again. I greatly appreciate it. Would you be willing in future endeavors to maybe be called upon? You all did great this time, you know. I'll need a lot of other work done. Adventuring work, obviously, not
Is it a good pay rate?
well, of course. Goodness, I would never not pay you well. You had to make a 4-day round trip. I mean, of course you
Can I
did.
check if the gold is real? Like, do a little bite thing on it.
You're biting it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to do that.
Bite it.
Roll
Yeah.
investigation.
Fuck. 18.
It's real.
Plus 0 is
It's real
18.
gold. He did just pay you. He paid you,
Okay,
you real
cool.
money.
I just like nod.
Well,
Yeah.
all right. That's great news. Again, thank you, Damon. The little imp that walked you up comes over to you, waving to you, you know, motioning for the stairs. Do you all head downstairs?
Oh yeah.
Anything?
Zero doesn't trust this motherfucker, so he's gonna
I
go
don't
to the
either.
stairs, go like basically be at the back of the party, and then when getting around the corner, is going to stop, cast invisibility on themselves, and start to walk back into the room,
You're
and just kind of sit there to see what's happening.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
So everybody else is leaving, correct?
Yeah.
Do you all realize Zero is gone by the time you all get outside?
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna realize it and be just like, yeah.
This has happened before.
I believe
This is
this.
a very common thing.
Yeah.
Wait.
But
Are
you
we,
all,
like-
you all are.
Oh shit, Zero's.
Oh shit!
Good job.
You know, I might just like hang outside for like 5-10 minutes. I know
It's
you
okay,
can
we're
Oh,
probably
oh,
gonna
no.
wait. Yeah.
You all just
Yeah,
waiting
I was
for him
gonna-
outside?
Yeah.
I trust
I was I was contemplating opening the bag as soon as I saw there was no imps outside, just right on the fucking tower.
No.
Maybe
don't
let's
do that.
get
I
a
wanna
little
make-
bit farther away.
No. You don't understand. I want to make that pie.
But do you?
Let's figure out what it is first.
Yeah, let's figure out what's in
I could.
this.
Oh wait, I haven't. Do I have identify? Does that work on this?
I'd say it's
Does that work on this?
it's from a magical creature, so yes.
Oh yeah, when I go identify, can I
I'll just put
can
the
I
note in
help?
front of it.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. You're identifying the essence.
Yeah.
Yeah, identify. I'm sorry.
Well, it seems you're calling upon me again. Hi, your little mind here. That right there's
Yeah.
a bag of unholy essence. Typically, you know, it could be a lot of things from a demon. You'd rather me not. Do you want me to go into
Yeah.
specifics?
A little bit.
It could be shaven hair, horn shavings, sometimes spit. It's really gross, but it
Ew.
forms a fine powder when mixed together, and it's said to be used in great demon cuisine. You know, it gives it a flair, a great taste. Don't eat it raw, though. It not only does it laugh when exposed to air, if you eat it, you'll have to puke it up or you'll laugh forever. When baked into something, though, it's completely safe.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, for sure.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank
I
you.
know. I've identified something. Again, I'm your little brain. Peace. Your little
Yeah,
brain.
thank you, buddy.
Stop speaking. So, after identifying the essence, do you all just wait outside?
Yeah.
All right. As everyone waits outside for Zero, you wait in the room. You stand there lying in wait to see if Tynadaris does anything different. And you notice that you couldn't have seen this before. But someone is tied up behind the chair. Give me a moment.
Oh,
Get the right-
it.
is it Grammy?
It's Tynadaris.
Oh.
And as the person
That's
who
Grammy.
was Tynadaris is walking throughout the room, they walk to the window and don't become a they anymore as the disguise slowly fades as a writhed, withering old woman reveals themselves.
She was a fucking lich.
Can I untie Tynadaris from the back of the chair?
You certainly can
invisible.
stealth over there, but Grammy holds her recipe books in her hand and her own original recipe. Having the recipe book in hand, you watch as she holds the recipe that you originally found and burns it with a cantrip. You had nowhere to untie him?
Yeah, I'm gonna untie him.
Alright, roll stealth to see if you can get over there.
I'm invisible.
Right, of course. Untying him as you ungag him, Tynadaris whispers to you, "Thank God, she's alive. What the fuck?"
Can I then start to slowly creep over towards her?
Feel free.
I have my sword out.
Mhm.
I would like, with all my strength, in one swing, I want to try just clean decapitate her. Like I did the bakery Drake. Basically putting all my strength, getting a perfect, like, angle, perfect swipe.
To try to
Because she doesn't-
decapitate her?
Yeah.
Alright, you can certainly try. You sneak up to her, hold your blade up.
hmm
Do you?
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Do I roll, like, any... I roll advantage, I'm invisible.
Yeah, because it's sneak attack, and it's a magical weapon, so Grammy doesn't have resistance, but you're unsure of Grammy's true power. As, you know.
As if the gods love me. That's a nat 20 for a 27.
Thank God.
You crit.
Get that dusty ass out of here.
Because I'm like perfectly lining up, do I get anything else either?
I'm gonna say double your, you add, what do you add to this roll?
I'm
Like
currently
damage.
doing, the base damage for my rapier is 1d8 plus 4 plus 1.
Double that to +8. And +2.
What to plus 8? Oh, plus 8, okay.
Yeah, your weapon's a +2 weapon for just this one swing, and it
it's
does
plus-
+8.
okay. Alright.
So 2d8 plus 10. Yeah. That sounds like a 26 total, doesn't it?
I'm having to calculate it out real quick.
It's terrifying.
Sounds like Panda just got 16 plus 20.
That's a 34 damage. 'Cause On my crits, I do 3 rolls of the dice.
3, yeah.
I got 3 8s.
You
Plus 8, plus 2.
As Grammy is standing behind the window, you bring your blade down on her, and
I'm trying to decapitate her.
you swing it down on the back of her neck. Grammy isn't decapitated, but you give her a big gash, and you just hear, "Oh goodness!" as she falls forward. The window smashes, and she just falls straight onto the ground, right in front of the rest of the group.
I just like point out the window. They can't see me. Oh no, I'm no longer invisible. But I think the party just sees me point to ground and go, "Kill!"
I thought you were gonna go free bird.
Okay, for sure, bud.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm then going to jump out the tower, and before I land, teleport onto the ground.
As
Oh, so this is the calling out besties moment.
Actually, no. I'm going to use the. I'm going to jump out the tower and use the force while like falling down to just go full momentum to slash Granny.
again,
God.
okay.
I don't care how much damage it does to me.
Roll.
I don't know how many towers that is.
Roll to hit. Actually, no. I'm gonna have Granny make a dex save for that. Is that okay?
All right. Yeah. Sure.
We'll set the
Can I-
DC.
Prone on the ground.
We'll set the DC.
Can I try and hold Grammy down? Because I can see this happening. Can I try to like hold Grant? Can I like try and like push Hanny's head in? So that way she has to stay right there.
roll to hit, and if you hit this, I'll roll the dex save at disadvantage.
That's a 19 without additions.
You kick Granny's stupid head in, and she goes and hits the ground
wow.
a little more. Okay, this is disadvantage. That's a 16, and well, that fell on the floor. So let me do that again.
Please be a 2. Please be a 2. Please be a 2.
That's a 5.
Yes! Yeah!
0, you jump down and skewer this stupid bitch. You land, you're gonna take, though, because of the fall, and only Granny was there to break the fall. I'll say
Do as
normally...
much damage as you want to me, baby.
Don't say that.
Hello? Don't say that. That's weird.
Normally,
Go on.
normally
What
I
do
would,
you need?
normally I'd make you take the 2d10 improvised damage, but since Grammy cushioned your fall, you only take 2 damage from the large fall.
Only 2? Oh, I thought I was gonna die. I wanted to die. I think it'll be funny.
You do stumble backwards, letting go of your rapier from. Actually, no. Make me a strength save.
Let me check if I can real quick.
Strength save.
I can just summon it to my hand. Strength save, 13.
You pull the blade out as you stumble backward, but disgustingly, Grammy begins to rise up to her feet.
I'm gonna kick her.
Standing before you, she takes a step back.
You
You're
kick her out?
Supposed to have these. They're mine.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
I do.
I look a lot better than you, and you're a fucking 700-year-old woman. Now get the fuck back down.
Thank you
Get-
for getting my recipes
She just pushed it. You're gonna push him right fucking back into the push that head back into the dirt. I don't want to hear this bitch talk.
As you attempt to push Grammy over, she snaps, and she is far away from you. You could see her in the distance, about 60 feet from you. Seemingly,
action dash.
I run 30 feet and then use my teleport 30 feet while picking up my sword.
And I can bonus action dash.
Malcolm's walking.
Grammy is not able to run us.
I just like grab my sword off the
Me
floor,
too, Malcolm.
run,
Me
and then
too.
teleport.
okay,
I will be holding my finger.
one at a time. We're just all chasing Grammy now.
Yes.
Hold on, I need better music for this. I didn't expect us to all chase Grammy.
Malcolm, you want to go find Boston?
Yeah,
That's another time. Wait.
Okay,
Everybody,
everybody one at a time here. Who's doing, Zero, you said something first.
I'm picking up my sword, using my 30 feet of movement to run closer, and then my bonus action teleport 30 feet, and then I can actually swing at her when I get there.
Alright, you
Unless
got
picking
an
up my sword is
action.
an action.
Alright.
Oh, well, no, then you, wait, do you have an action?
Is picking up my sword an action?
No, it was still in your hand.
Okay. Okay, cool. Then that's a 23 to hit.
That hits, just barely though.
10 damage.
You take a swing at Grammy with your sword, and you get a little on her, like, ow! As you go by. Everybody else, we'll go off the initiative tracker previously. So Augustine, we skipped over you, but that's okay.
I'm cunning action dashing, and then I still get my action to hit, which means I still get sneak because I'm within 5 feet of a friend.
Dashing's only 20 feet. You're only even if you ran,
Pardon
you'd
me?
only be 50.
No, dashing is just
Dashing is
your movement
Dashing
speed.
is double your movement.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dashing, you get both movement.
Okay, so
You get 30 plus 30, so 60.
okay. So yeah, you're.
When did you worry me?
Oh, I'm stupid. Anyway, yeah, you can take a slash at her.
Yeah, I have sneak attack. Silly.
Remind me, is your weapon magical?
No.
Exactly. Roll damage anyway though.
You're funny, but it's it's actually a nat 20 for 25. That's
half that round down.
Okay.
That
That's
would be 10.
28. I haven't even done the damage yet.
You said 25.
To hit.
You
for
already
a nat
rolled.
20.
Oh yeah, you did. You didn't roll a hit. Never mind.
You're
Technically,
thin ice over there.
No type of damage. It
Yeah,
can't
no,
be
I
resisted.
correct. I know. I didn't do it, so I haven't been doing it either because I know that. Huh?
What have you been doing?
So I haven't been multiplying my sneak damage because I know.
No, your
that you
sneak
don't.
damage does get multiplied. I'm saying for
It does?
resistance. Yeah,
Oh.
it does. I'm saying for sneak attack, it doesn't. Sneak attack damage isn't resisted by anything,
Oh yeah, true. So that's
so it's full sneak
14. That's 14 sneak, and then my half for my sneak attack is going to be 7. So that's 21 total.
You get another good slash on Granny as she lets her as you take a slice at her. Granny doesn't seem to be interested in fighting, only escaping, and you do notice that another 60 feet from her is a tree line. Granny will you definitely will lose Granny if she gets into that tree line. It is now actually, you don't have a bonus action, do you, Augustine?
No, I just used it for cunning action.
All right, Haven, what are you doing to stop Granny?
Bold of you to assume I care.
Wow.
I told you to assume they're
Okay,
doing
but it's
stuff.
funny.
Bold of you
But
to
it's
assume
funny.
that Malcolm and I aren't heading to Boston.
You don't even know where the fuck Boston is. Augustine hasn't told you.
They'll find it.
We do know where Boston is, idiot. You said north.
Yeah, that doesn't specify the north.
This is like really quiet because it's like 60 feet away. Like, you don't know where Boston? I do.
That doesn't
Okay, wait.
exact shit, bud.
How close is she?
She's 60 feet from you.
Man. I mean, I've gotten a shit attack save on it, but I could try hold person.
Do it.
Yes.
Does that prevent them from teleporting?
They are prevent them doing anything.
Yeah, they can't
Okay.
cast.
They're paralyzed. That also means we get automatic crits on all attacks.
I mean, I've got a shit save, but I'll try.
And also, she's a lich. Anyway, yeah.
Blink, 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 blink.
So, what do I need?
Wisdom saving.
Wisdom save. Oh boy. Holy shit, that's a 12.
God damn.
That's a 3
sucks.
plus 9.
God damn.
Okay,
she
so my
sucks.
DC is 13. Oh,
Yeah, you've got her under hold person. Grammy.
Oh boy.
Damn. Granny
It's
stuck.
time to kill.
It is time to murder.
Kill a
Me and Augustine gonna go.
Malcolm, or Haven, do you have anything else you want to do, or are you good?
I need to breathe.
This is the funniest scenario ever.
Yeah, we're like, someone sorry be like, this granny burned the paper and you guys don't see it. Wrong. We're gonna kill this granny.
Wrong. Murder now.
Murder now.
Listen, this person's Zero's been with Lapori for a while, so it makes sense.
No, that's it.
That's it. Malcolm, your turn. Do you want to stop Granny?
Right. So, I'm gonna
We'll go to
pull out-
Boston after.
I'm gonna pull out, you know, my fist. I'm gonna offer a little fist bump to fucking names are escaping me. Haven, there.
Granny skull.
A fist bump.
I'm
Just
gonna
like,
offer Haven a fist bump. Yeah.
does this like do anything, or are you just fist bumping Haven?
Yeah, it's a really
Give it a fist bump
satisfying
to Granny's
social
skull.
gesture.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
fist bump.
free action. Anything else you want to do?
Alright, next I'm gonna utter
Do it again.
these words. Fuck, I dropped my mouse. I'm gonna utter these words. Alright?
Oh, let me
Yeah.
guess.
Oh, no.
Haven, I will see you at Boston. Malcolm is going to walk 30 feet.
What the hell?
Are you you're just leaving?
I'm joining in a minute.
I got paid. What direction is Granny in respect to me?
North.
North.
She's running away.
Oh, she's north? Oh, but is she also going to
Perfect.
Boston?
Yeah.
She's not getting to my Boston. That's not
It's
happening on my
actually
watch.
pretty lucky.
Wait, you go to do you go to a different Boston, Augustine? You said not going to my
You're
Boston.
lucky I ain't gonna slap the shit out
No,
of you.
I just see you in Boston. Starts walking towards the granny.
See you in Boston. Yeah, you know what? See you in Boston. Malcolm's gonna walk 30 feet forward.
Are
You
you attacking Granny, or are you just?
Are you gonna do anything? You might as well. I mean,
I mean,
As a
Eldritch
tree,
Blast
men
is
are eating
literally
tonight.
free, but also it would push her 10 feet away. So
Putting her
not.
closer to the
I mean,
forest.
wait.
Let's keep her there. Let's just
yeah, if I hit her with an Eldritch Blast, she goes forward 10 feet.
Got other
Actually,
put it
Yeah,
down
no,
to the
true.
towards the
We
ground
did,
hole.
We did get a rest, didn't we?
Yeah.
Spike her mind again. Well, first time we get-
Mind
Make a
spiking
whiz.
Granny. Okay.
Make a wisdom.
Attack rolls have advantage.
It's a saving throw.
It's a save.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
Granny got a 25. I'm pretty sure that beats it.
That does pass, yeah.
But that's
let
only
me
half
roll
damage.
my d8s. That's a 4 plus a 4 plus a 4. Fucking hell.
Round it down.
That's a 6. This is, by the way, the most casual, like, finger gun spell cast you've ever seen. Like, I don't care at this point.
Granny is
I'm
just.
just doing
Granny's
it for
like
you lot.
barely hurt by this, and she's just confused. She's just, what are you young
I'm
people
also
doing?
confused. I'll be real, I'm also confused. I'm just, you know, I don't want to piss off my friends. We're going to Boston after this.
This
whole road trip.
sucks. I just want my recipes. That is your action, I believe. Bonus action.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
anything?
I'm gonna like do little like click pair of finger guns over to Broth. Why not?
Oh, nice.
You want to come
Broth
to
is gonna do
Boston
it
with us
back.
after this?
Yeah, for sure. I wanna.
Nice.
We're gonna kill this grandma.
yeah, we'll kill this. I mean, you guys can, I'm not really that fucking bothered.
Then you
I'll be
can
real.
make
Yeah, that's
pie
okay.
for us.
Yeah, you can make
Yeah.
the pies for us, Broth. We'll have a grand old time in Boston, you know. Be good.
Exactly.
Nice trip
Uh,
out,
You
know.
get it.
Speaking of that, Broth, it's now your turn.
See?
Can I go 30 feet closer?
Yes.
Oh wait, can my little guy on? Can I just like?
Chuck him.
Are you chucking your little
Chuck them
archivist brain to go cast a spell 30 feet from you?
This will be the homunculus.
Oh, he's going.
He's going.
What's he doing?
Yeah, can you just like smack it? Can you just smack your legs?
Are you moving 30 feet and then getting him to move up to?
correct?
Okay. Is that a thing? You know what? I don't care. That's a thing you can do. That's funny. Rule of cool. We'll
Yeah.
say, what's? Do you know what the strength is?
No.
Okay. Well, roll to hit. We'll just say it's 1 because
Okay.
that's normal unarmed attack.
It has advantage and it automatically crits.
Oh, fun.
within 5 feet.
14.
14. 2 damage then because it automatically
Yeah.
crits. Your
and
little guy just punches Granny in the arm. She goes,
You all are really desperate for this, aren't you? Recipes. Desperate.
then- yeah.
Can she talk right now?
No, technically not.
And then can I go
Paralyzed.
through?
What are you doing, zombie?
Can
I
go
didn't
through-
know that.
Incapacitated
Oopsie.
and can't move or speak.
oopsie.
Can I
Forgore.
gun through with Natasha's caustic brew from 30 feet
You
away?
absolutely can. I will say, no, I think Zero and Augustine aren't at risk of this.
Yeah. And also she's like still, right?
Yeah.
The creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws.
Okay, so
Yeah,
she
it's
can't even do
saving
anything
throw.
about that.
Well,
You launch.
Let's
There's
go
a
get
lot
them.
of conditions under paralyzed. It's great.
Yep.
So, Broth,
Yeah.
you're just launching the goop on her?
Yeah.
You launch this caustic brew and it lands on Granny, and she's now covered in the acid. She can't do anything about it. She's
Can't
incapacitated.
do it. Yeah.
She's
Until
paralyzed.
yeah, she's paralyzed.
I'm gonna finger gun back at Malcolm.
Augustine, back up to the top from earlier. It's your turn again.
I wonder what you think I'm gonna do.
Stab her.
Yep, with
How
the
much
rapier, and I got a. What's that
Actually,
number?
Panda, what are the
19.
conditions of paralyzed?
They're incapacitated, so that means they can't take actions or reactions. They automatically failed strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against them at advantage. Any attack that hits the creature if it's a critical hit, if the attacker is in within 5 feet of the creature.
Which
So if you're in
I
melee
am.
range, you do crit. You automatically crit.
I got a 19. So that hits, right?
Yeah. It crits, but remember, Granny's got resistance to normal weapons.
Yep. So I'll do my half with rapier first. That's what is that? No, that's a 9 because I got 2 8s still. So and that's 4d6. That can't be modified. That's a lot of 5s.
Oh boy.
And that's 21 sneak damage.
You jam your rapier through Granny, and you notice after you pull your rapier out, a beam of light seems to shine through her. One more good hit, and Granny will probably fade into dust like the old bitch
Oh,
she
boy.
is.
But we
Guess
need a
who's next?
phylactery.
Oh boy, guess who's next?
Zero.
Hi, I'm gonna slash with my rapier.
Go on.
Does a 22 hit?
It does. Barely, again. But,
So I
you know.
don't have that like fucking 8 plus 8 or whatever. So it's 3d8 plus 4 plus 1.
Mhm.
That's a 20 damage.
Stabbing Grammy through the heart, pulling your blade back out. Grammy begins to glow in this beaming ball of light. I'm assuming everybody else is eventually like run up and caught up with Grammy.
Yeah.
I think I'm staying back. I'm gonna make a
30 feet
5.
north and,
And-
going to
You know, I gotta go over to Malcolm.
Oh,
We're heading
literally.
to Boston.
You watch as Grammy rises up, her body shooting off these beams of light before eventually it all blinds you for a moment. And then
Ow.
Grammy's body is gone. Left in her place is her recipe book. All of
Alright,
you,
well-
hold on, all of you sense an evil energy coming from Grammy's book. This energy's so massive, it's able to be sensed just from you all standing there. The book lays there menacingly. Not that it can do anything, but
It's just standing there.
Should I stab
Alright,
it?
I think we gotta do a little bit more than stabbing it there, bud. Let me just get my things here.
I am working 30
Can-
feet towards Boston.
Good job. Look at you. Can Augustine start to like whittle together like a little fire?
are you burning it?
Yep.
Darn. I don't want to learn those recipes.
You sure can. You sure can. What
Do you want me to do a survival? You want me to do survival?
Survival, go ahead.
16.
Using your knowledge by rubbing the stick together, starting a fire, you manage to get a little fire going. Are you burning the book?
Yep.
Burn the book.
Burn it. Burn the bitch.
Tossing the book onto the fire. Give me a moment. Tossing this book onto the fire, it begins to go up in flames, but not in regular flames. These flames are purple, evil. Clearly, this book was
Wait.
functioning as Granny's phylactery, and is one of the reasons why she was asking about it. But as the book goes up in flames, you watch as these souls begin to fly out of it. Granny clearly was well fed with either goblin souls, human souls,
And
whatever
told
it
you
might
to assume
be.
we're watching.
Well, I'm watching.
The
Yeah.
souls begin to fly away at this point, and slowly but surely, the book dissipates into ash. You fully killed the bitch this time, and as you all observe, Tynadaris, comes out of the tower. He's made it up to you all at this point, and says, "Thank you, adventurers. Sorry, I'm not used to running much. She ambushed me while you all were gone, and I'd been tied up in my tower for days. It's a shame I won't get to eat her pie again, but I'm happy Granny now lies in a much... Well, I'm glad she's...
Worst place. Was she fucking dead?
I'm glad she's dead. It's hard
Yeah.
seeing her die the first time. I'm glad
think
to
she
know
died the first
she's
time.
now at peace.
How the shit piece now?
Is that
I mean,
it?
I mean, like,
Well, I'm assuming she paid you.
she did, yeah. I mean, we could still have a pie.
I'd hate to ask, but you didn't happen to get a copy of the recipe, at least for the apple pie.
Okay, don't fucking.
I mean, yeah.
No, we're heading. Actually, we're about to head out.
We're going.
I mean,
we're actually
no,
gonna
wait,
get going,
but no.
I gotta head
We
to
gotta
the
go.
crib,
We gotta
it's
go.
a-
I mean, we could, like,
Ow,
make-
I gotta get my
Wayne.
phone going.
I mean, we
I-
could. Okay.
Well, I'm just asking
Yes.
because I don't.
I mean, if you're curious, yeah.
We've gotta go.
I got it.
I gotta get my
No,
bowl roll ready.
we
You
gotta
know,
go.
Broth,
I got one.
Grabbing
Broth.
broth and starting to walk.
do you
Yeah, what's up?
do you at least give him the recipe? Do you tear it out of whatever parchment you got and give it to him?
I'm fairly certain I can remember it. I could copy it down real quick on another page.
All right, you're just recopying it. And,
Yeah. And then I
as
do it up, and then here you go.
as you all begin to walk away, probably to Boston together on a new adventure, Tynadaris, you see Broth as you leave, a tear well up in his eye as he wipes it, and he just waves to you, shouting, "Thank you!"
Yeah,
As-
for sure, bud. Don't be evil.
I'm not! He rolls
Okay,
up
cool.
this true recipe written by someone new and puts it into his pocket. You all walk off as the new day lies ahead of you.
The Boston.
That, ladies and gentlemen,
Begin
is
your
that I
quest to
don't.
Boston.
Zero
And
just
that's why I don't
starts,
marry people my age.
Zero just starts to walk people towards the group of people going to Boston, pulls out the coin, starts to flip it, then just catches it in the air and walks with the party.
Aw.
Grabby hands.
We'll
Grab
grab onto. Does Broth want to ride on the shoulder?
What?
It's like Zero
Are
pats
you
their
big enough
shoulder.
for that? Yeah, for
Zero-
sure.
Zero's fucking large.
I could have my little
Fine.
goober on the other shoulder.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll pick you up and put you on the shoulder.
Yeah, my little mind can give us trivia as we leave.
With that,
Fun.
that ends
We're done.
the first verse, Grammy's Country Apple Pie.
We
Thank
did
you,
it.
thank you. That was a lot of fun. I really liked how that went.
We're going to Boston.
You're going to Boston. Get stabbed.
Weird,
Um,
guys.
So when's
rest
the
of
next
the
one,
sleepers
Show
are
Zombie?
coming.
When we go to Boston?
All right.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I
my
feel like these
campaign.
characters
Stop
have
it.
to return.
All I'll say
No.
is I already have an idea for the next verse, but save your character sheets. Wink, wink.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, zombie. I'll talk to you about the Boston lore.
With that though, we do have plenty of people to go for a raid.
We do.
So who do we want to raid? We've got
Keep Boston weird.
yeah,
Beach City, weird, but it's Boston.
but is Boston just Beach City?
pretty much.
Oh God, I don't have anybody.
No, I'm kidding. It's not.
I don't have anybody live that doesn't have
I have
like
friends that are alive.
All right, yeah, give us one of your friends.
Oh, I don't know. Do you want Minecraft or Inscription?
Minecraft sounds
Okay,
good.
what about life sucking?
What?
I don't know. I go to think I see a live sucking in
I just know
ASMR.
somebody's
No.
playing Inscription. I don't know what it is.
I love
I
Inscription.
love Inscription.
Oh, Naruto says Ghostbird is live again.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll
Me and Kiwi just.
yeah, I want to raid. We gotta raid someone, you know. I can't just leave 8 wonderful viewers and not give them to someone else, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta spread the love. Everybody go have fun on Ghostbird stream. Thank you all for joining in on the One Verse. Tune in either next Friday or the Friday after that. Depends on how I feel for.
Come back on Tuesday.
And come back on
Good
Tuesday
game.
for Realm Arena Vomit. Oh my God!
More
Anyway, bye
combat,
bye.
yippee.
Oh yeah, it is more
Man,
combat.
why do I jump straight to promotion?